Wait, where's... Oh, DM discussion. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Fragments. Time for announcements. Ronan. Go, Ronan. You're on. Episode 34.
Whoa.
DM planning, 8 p.m. Standard.
It is standard now. You're finally correct.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, I'm very
Australian
anxious already
friends.
from this coffee.
Put it down.
Thursday. It's going to be not reruns, the VOD. The VOD will be up on YouTube. So if you're not watching now, you can watch it then. I'm skipping Friday. Saturday, we might have something. You'll find out if it happens or not. If not, don't say that it was happening, because I told you maybe. Monday will be reruns of the last God Killer episode, which number
10?
9? 10? One of the
Austin,
numbers. And
help us?
And
Has anybody heard the didgeridoo in
Yeah.
Dragon and Toast in the
Yeah.
right ear?
Yeah,
That is the first time
Yeah.
I'm ever hearing that. That is wild.
it is
Then
very
Tuesday.
pan right.
Okay,
yeah.
what are we looking for
What?
again? Sorry.
what
What
number
episode of God Killer?
God Killer was last week? Was it 9
That
last
was
week?
number 10.
10 was last week.
Next week will be 11.
See reruns of God Killer episode 10 on Monday, and then Tuesday will be God Killer 11. And I skipped Friday, but now I'm going back because Friday is going to be super cool and we're super excited. But we're doing another subscriber game night.
I didn't know
that.
Thank you.
So if you are subscribed with Twitch Prime or Money, we don't care which one, you can play games with us. I will be posting in Discord after I finish this announcement to remind everybody, because not everyone that's subscribed is watching right now. We'll keep posting reminders throughout the week, but Friday we'll be starting around 8-ish Eastern Time, playing some party games like last time if you were watching or joined us last time. Do some party game style stuff, maybe some Among Us again, that was fun. Depending on how many people show up, will probably depend on what we play. But it'll be fun. We enjoyed it very much last time, and we are excited to show support for you lovely people that give us money or Amazon Prime. Twitch Prime,
still giving
not
us
Amazon
money.
Prime. So, regardless of how you support, we appreciate you, and we will be playing games. You are welcome to join us in the voice chat like last time, and just hang out for a few hours while we play games.
Be lots of fun.
Yay!
That's it.
Yay.
That's all for announcements.
Also, we have new character panel art.
Oh yeah,
Yay.
Austin
been
made for
updated.
us. Yeah, which
Well,
you
I
can
was tired of
see.
updating the stats, so I just made them bigger and prettier.
Yeah, check it out, right there. Featuring our fantastic art from the Guy Kid Art on Twitter and Hero Forge for Castor, because
And
you know,
Stars.
and Sea of Stars. That's right, forgot about that. We'll see. Yeah, and we may stick around till after the session. Maybe tonight. We'll see if we're still kicking. Depends how long the session goes. We might do a kind of loose wrap up and Q&A for all the episodes of Fragments leading up to this one. So 0 to 33. So everything up to the end of the Fencing Isles arc. So if you're not caught up, you can catch up or have some questions asked. There will be spoilers, but of course, you're welcome to tune in for however much of that you want to. Anyway, without further ado, that was some French for y'all. Who wants to recap? Anybody want to recap for inspiration?
We killed Gristan.
All right. Yes.
Ah,
I fell 2,000 feet and survived.
and
Yes.
rode a dragon up.
And rode a
saved the day.
dragon.
Um,
And then time got changed because of Serico, and there's a new empire in charge. The war's still going on. Nadir is free, and we got awarded a vineyard near Bratton.
Yeah, and we
Mhm.
time skipped, and we all did a bunch of cool stuff on the time skip.
Yeah.
Yes. And now we gotta go to Idris.
Yeah, Idris.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Boy.
can't wait. Nothing bad will happen there.
Yeah.
Nothing
be
bad
fine.
ever
Weird
happens
towns.
to the ABCs. Nah.
Stay on the path. Don't stop at any town where people sleep.
Nope.
Yes.
Keep going.
The hell are you
All the
guys
way.
talking about? You're making that up.
I-
All right, so on that,
Gaslight us,
Austin,
please, DM
Austin, you can
Sama.
have. I've been gaslighting you for 33 sessions. 35 actually.
Wait, what happened in the first two?
Yeah. Austin, you can. No, that was honest.
That's
I-
what the gaslighting.
I feel like the only
Wait.
person I've been gaslighting is Tara this whole
You
time.
know, Glimmer really appeared in session 3.
She
I
did.
mean, I'm getting gaslit.
Uh-oh.
Glimmer was in session 0.
Yeah, all my homies hate Glimmer.
What? You don't even... Anyway. Ask me about that in the retrospective. I have plenty to talk about. So, yeah, we're all caught up. So, let's start. Episode 34. So, you guys are all in the Brillium Vineyard, unless you have changed the name of that yet. Have you? Did you guys decide on a name?
I think we're stuck between the Vineyard and Preta's Vineyard.
Also,
Okay.
like, a new idea to throw out there. Let's not name it and add to the like mystique of this place. Like it has no name. People just come to it and we just
People are
sell
still going to
stuff.
refer to it as something, though.
Yeah.
Well, we let them come up with their own name for it.
It's probably gonna
It's like-
default to the Vineyard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess that's fair.
So we might as well just call it the Vineyard.
Or
Right.
It's
we
the
ask
ABV.
everybody-
Assassin Brigade
Vineyard.
Vineyard.
Oh,
Of
that's
death.
a good one.
Of death.
Yeah,
Like that.
yeah.
Also, alcohol by volume. It works
Yeah, I
on
was just
so
about
many
to say that
levels.
works really well.
I'm down for ABV.
Yeah.
Someone hire me.
ABV.
Jeez, I should run a story. Okay.
Why is there no music?
Is there not?
Silence.
It is dead.
Sorry.
Dragon and Toast is playing and we can't hear it.
Yeah, it's a little fucky.
What a tragedy.
It's at least in the recording.
Or what a
on
world we
stream.
live in where Dragon and Toast isn't playing.
I'll just play it on my Spotify.
Yeah, I'll play my own Dragon and Toast.
Everybody just play Dragon and Toast. Take cues from the mixer. Okay, so yes, so we went over all of the time skip stuff. If anybody's watching this episode, you can check out episode 33 for all of the time skip information. But does anyone have anything that they thought about in the past month that they wanted to add to their time skip stuff, or appearance changes or anything like that? Because I know I threw that at you pretty late.
I know Ronan and I were talking about having gone to Matthias's, I can't think of the name,
Castle?
like a month ago. And
Yeah.
then because she knows teleport, her taking like a rock or something from there, that way for like 5 more months, she can easily just teleport to that continent at least.
Yeah, so getting there would be kind of a bitch. You would either have to find like a sequence for a teleportation circle in Dulcin, or travel by boat or airship to Dulcin. Coming back would be easy. That's just teleport back because you're familiar with your vineyard. So that probably would have taken like a month's journey, unless you found the recipe for the circle, which probably also would have taken about a month.
I already went there, right? As part of the time skip.
Yeah, it's just in the time skip. Just so you know
gotcha.
that. So yeah, you guys totally could have gone there. And did I tell you about what you found?
Yeah, I think it was like all mostly just already picked over by teacher.
Yeah, it was pretty devoid of any kind of anything that you would want to keep. And Matthias walking alongside you would have told you that like it's just a shell of its former glory, and it was mostly a large castle and estate with grounds within the mountains. It wasn't necessarily a city as you had first thought, but more just where he could conduct his studies in necromancy away from everyone and not endanger them.
Yeah.
And that's originally where he got turned into a lich, or where his body got destroyed by teacher and trapped inside his phylactery. So yeah, you can get something easy, like a small, I'll say like an ornamental kind of beaded necklace,
Okay.
or an amulet kind of that was his. It was just
Okay.
totally ornamental, nothing too fancy or worth much money, but it can serve as a focal point for your teleportation.
Okay.
And did you want to do the earring thing, Zuskell?
Yes. I actually have that down because how do I turn the music down? Figures.
Go to the speaker, the bell icon, and turn it down.
In the top right, yeah.
Oh, okay. There we go. The where is, because I need to take that money out of the bag of holding for that.
How much was it? 100?
100.
100 gold out of the bag for her focus for Soul Cage. Which is, you sent me a picture. It looks like a little cage, an earring that's a little cage,
it's
right?
like an earring. Let me put it in the chat. Basically, with the spell, when I see someone die, I can trap their soul and then get certain uses out of it.
Oh.
So Zuskell's a villain, right? We've talked about this. Okay, so, awesome. Anybody else? Honk has his tattoo. Do you want to describe that for the benefit of the VOD once you're done scarfing down rice?
Oh. On his shoulder so that the art stays accurate. There is a new magical tattoo. It is bronze in color, and it is the outline of like a side profile of a dragon's head.
Cool.
Beauty. Okay.
Makes him strong.
Awesome. Fantastic. Anybody else have anything? Wonderful. Okay, so what you guys doing? You wake up on this beautiful spring morning. The snow is already starting to melt from the long winter. The vines in the vineyard have withstood the test of the winter, and unlike in our own world, the seasons actually align pretty well in this area, in this region, so it's starting to get warmer. You're feeling the effects of spring on this the first day.
Nice.
Question.
Yes.
Do I feel a glimmer tug?
Make a perception check.
Oh gosh. So my tattoo.
First roll in 2 years.
26 months.
Oh, we didn't do death saves.
Oh yeah, roll death saves. Nice.
Let's
You do
go.
not feel a glimmer pull.
I'm trying to open the bag of holding, but it's not letting me do anything with it. I don't.
You
I can
also
edit-
see
I can edit it if you want to.
Okay.
Sherwin Deadbrew, your sommelier and tender of your vineyard, is outside with several of your unskilled hirelings, clearing out some of the snow and making sure that all the trellises and everything are put together and ready for the upcoming spring.
Nice.
And you also see Adelaide is walking around the house, tidying things up, making sure that you all have everything that you need as you have expressed intention of leaving. So you all wake up. What are you guys doing?
I'm working with... What?
Audrey's still around?
Nadri is still around. He has his own room. I can't remember. You guys have to remind me about how the rooms are
He
set up.
has his... Yeah, let me check that. I think he has his own room.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
looking at that earlier, and I didn't see him on the list of rooms.
There's an
Oh,
empty room though. So we
Okay,
can
there
go
is an
out.
empty room, so that can be Nadri's room.
Hey, not
He's on the second floor.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, with the with Cloud's offices on that floor, right?
Yeah,
the
Joey's
lounge
room,
area.
Kit's room, Cloud's office, and Nadri's bedroom are on the second floor.
As you all wake up too, Joey is in the courtyard, shirtless, even in the like kind of 40-degree weather, like just shadow boxing. Get it like early in the morning, and Honk, you're familiar. Like you told him, you wake up before the light and greet it with punches.
Yeah,
Dude, Joey's gonna be like Rocky.
He is now,
so
yeah,
excited.
he is now 16, 16 and a half about, and his like long hair is just like sweat covered, and he's just like relentlessly shadowboxing.
Man. Oh man.
Never
Joey's gonna be the warrior poet.
He does have a large tattoo along his side of a wine bottle with the crest of the vineyard.
Wow.
Dude, Joey's our own prize fighter. We gotta like enter him in some tournaments to make us money and represent our brand. He's a
Yeah.
walking advertisement.
He's the best.
He'll just beat the crap out of some dude and be like, "The vineyard's the best vineyard around."
And everyone
son.
just goes. So it's basically the equivalent of putting your brand on a NASCAR.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah, Nadri is awake. He is meditating. His door is open, but he is meditating in his room. There are, like, as he meditates, as you've come to experience, since you've met up with him again, he has shown you his druidic talents a bit more. And while he meditates, like, flowers grow up around his legs and kind of just, like, hold him in place as he's swaying there. Nothing sinister, just, like, his attunement to nature.
Look
What are you
up
doing?
the slide bunk bed. Is Zuskell in bed still, or is she somewhere else?
Sure, she'll be in bed still.
Zuskell, you awake?
Now I am.
Morning. No more snow. Hot outside.
Okay. I sit up. Are you
Uh,
ready to go out?
Honk really bored now to go travel again.
Okay.
Like it's been a whole month since the last time Honk's gotten to do anything.
Okay.
What has Honk been doing, like, in his downtime? Does he go
Well,
to
shit,
Bratton? I know, but, like, in the
Oh, you mean,
downtime
like, in
when you're
the-
not
okay.
traveling, yeah.
Bratton the racist place?
No, that's Goldenberg.
That's just every
Bratton's the
time.
cool
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Bratton's the one with the dude with the little hat that he stole.
Yeah, probably. Honk would do whatever needed to be like upkept manual labor around the vineyard. He'd help out with that, just to
Gotcha.
busy and stuff, and on lots of expeditions. Stares suspiciously at Nadri often because he doesn't trust this ass stuff that he's doing all of a sudden.
Okay.
Trips to Bratton would be fine.
Okay.
You for labeling that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find people. You ready?
Yes. And I
Hey.
slide down my sled.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I just scoop her up and start running out of the room, trying to find anybody.
Yeah.
When you exit the room, the door to Star's bedroom slams open and he's standing there with like an open nightgown and nothing else on. He's got like some white powder like crusted on his nose and he's holding a wine bottle. He's
my
standing
God.
there like, "Oh no, it's that day, isn't it? We're
Put a finger
leaving
over
today."
Zuskell's eyes so that she can't see his naked body. Yeah, time to go. Get dressed. Hurry.
Oh god,
Oh,
no. I knew we shouldn't have done that.
Last night you heard bones clacking suspiciously.
Oh no, okay. I didn't think we were leaving today.
I feel
Well,
like Zuskell and Honk would have a bunch of blankets and shit against the wall that they share so that they wouldn't be able to hear quite as much.
There's 100% a pillow fort in that bedroom. It is
At all
huge.
times.
We just take all the pillows from around the house, and there's a massive pillow fort in the corner.
And
Amazing.
if someone goes in to replace the pillows, we just take them back.
And it's a constant struggle.
It's a constant war.
oh man, Adelaide hates you guys.
You have to keep sending puffins to Bratton and Oxton for new pillows.
And then within an hour, they're gone. They're gone.
They're gone already, yeah.
I'm gonna
Hey, let's go.
stagger down to the kitchen, leave the bottle on some stand somewhere, and then go find some food.
Sounds good. Kit, what are you doing?
She's taking the last day that they're gonna be in a stable place and making little bee-shaped things, reading over her notes and just kind of making these little
Bees?
bee things. Like bees.
Bees?
What's these
Little bee
things?
things.
And I also think that once she settled into her room, she also put like metal plating over all the walls. One, so Honk can't stab her through it, and two, so that if anything else explodes, it's not gonna catch the house on fire.
I love it. So,
Challenge accepted, Shannon. Be ready.
so
Oh,
has
yeah.
Kit?
She should have a bucket of water in there at all times.
No, that's promised.
Fire extinguisher.
Has
Every once
Kit
in a while,
That-
Kit just climbs into the bucket like old times. It's a habit that Kit can't shake anymore.
She'll like wake up in the bucket. She's like, "Fuck."
Oh shit!
Not again.
This again.
My chips, are you okay?
Oh,
Oh,
What
the
happened?
carpet cleaner tried to kill Sean.
Whoa.
I feel like we almost
What just
died, like,
happened?
straight up.
I missed
He
it.
almost-
Did he just get
Almost died.
hoovered?
He almost fell, like,
He just
very
hoovered himself?
dramatically.
got hoovered.
Oh damn! Can we get a clip of
Like,
that?
he was, like, cartoonish, like, leaning and his arms going everywhere.
I was terrified.
Does Shannon? Does Kit have a some kind of laboratory setup or a workbench, or is it just her room? Like, is
Uh,
everything? Are all of her tools in her room?
Yeah.
Or has she set
it's
up
like
anything elsewhere?
her bed's just kind of shoved in one corner, and then
Yeah.
the rest of it's just like
Workshop.
papers and metal everywhere, and like
Yeah.
a big table with a bunch of stuff
Yeah.
on it. But
You get it brings you back as she has been setting this up gradually over the past couple of years. It's brought her back both to Draman and to Deirdre, to the the grand workshop there that she worked for so long. But yeah, that's fantastic. So you are working on these fun bees, and
Yeah.
what does the container look like? Is that affixed to your impact gauntlet?
yeah, there's like a little like thing that comes up,
A little,
and like yeah,
and then neat.
yeah.
Cool.
They kind of like
Uh,
react a little bit so that they fit in there, and then
Awesome. What's Caster doing this morning?
Castor would be alternating between getting the vineyard ready for like the springtime and stuff, and also probably helping Kit out since he's been doing that for the past couple years now. With all
Awesome.
of her projects and stuff. I think
Nice.
right
I'm
now,
saying years
maybe...
instead of months.
What?
Has it
It's been
years?
2 years.
It's
Has
been
it?
Been 2
20
years. It's been
26 months.
26 months, yep.
Damn, I forgot it was that many.
Yeah.
Yup.
Shannon can't tell time. What an idiot.
Truth.
When you have keen mind and you can't tell time.
Hey, I don't have keen mind.
Sorry, Shannon.
I think Sean just fell again. Hold on.
Oh my god,
drunk?
God.
What is the matter with him?
Sean just came home wasted.
I gotta update the overlay real quick. So,
Never mind, he's fine. It was one of our gates that fell.
oh, well, that's good.
Did he trip over the gate?
I don't know. Did you trip over the gate?
I don't trip that often. Fuck y'all.
Sean White moment.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Honk
Okay.
has chased Sea of Stars down.
Okay.
I mean, Sea of Stars is walking at a normal pace. I'm assuming so. It's Honk
He's
like
very
running in
slow.
place.
He's like
Honk is just running in
staggering.
place behind him, just like high stepping it, like time to go. Let's go. Hurry, hurry. Go,
Listen,
go,
Honk.
go.
I've had a long night. I gotta get some like I don't
Food.
know, some sort of food.
Sedatives.
Go. Jin, hurry.
All right. Well, go ask Cloud what our route is. We've been talking about that for the past few days. Give me a second. I need to. Oh,
Cloud.
okay, hang on.
Where?
And I run
Where?
outside.
Oh no. I'll just start throwing open doors until I find where Cloud is.
She's in her office as you walk upstairs. She has come around more quickly than Stars had. Definitely.
She always has.
Whether via a difference of intake or just because of her natural constitution, she's doing a little better, or keeping it together. She's at her desk sipping some sort of tomato-based liquid and
Ew.
are arranging some papers in kind of an open robe, and you can see some of like the bones of her clavicle, and it's a little creepy. You've kind of gotten used to it. but she is arranging papers as you approach.
Knock, knock. Say, and not knock on the door.
Oh, hi. How are you, Honk?
Good. Ready to leave. Sea of Stars said come ask you where we're going. Like, how we get there.
I guess were you going to take her with you, Stars? No.
No.
Okay. That's
She's
what
got
I
stuff to
assumed.
do.
Right. Yeah, she pulls over a map of Ivindar and then flips it over to a map of Alira and then pulls over a few sheets of paper, some sort of like forest area. And at this point,
out to see the map.
yeah. She kind of pushes the map over so that Zuskell can see it. So here's where we are right now. This is the vineyard, and Stars said you were going to travel up to Idris, and that's in the Mistwood Forest. Now, I was talking to Nadri a few days ago.
Nadri!
Right. Hairball, sorry. And the problem is you can't teleport into the forest. The elves have some latent protection, so I've arranged the past few days for an item so that you can get pretty close and then travel by foot through the forest. Stars really wants to get us fixed. Bless his heart. And we'll get you there quickly. So here, and she pulls out a small, like almost a lanyard-esque piece of leather that goes around the neck, and it's like just a loop of leather. And she hands it to you and says, "This is what some of the guards in South Point wear in the Mistwood Forest. Some of them travel to Mara quite often. You can teleport to one of them and walk through the forest. After that, it's all up to you, but it's mostly," and she shows you the Mistwood Forest map, "it's mostly a straight shot straight to Idris. Just head north."
Yo, you remember any of that? Honk already forgot.
Cloud's the real MVP. Getting us a teleportation item?
So she's getting us pretty close to it. Where did she say exactly?
Yeah, Mara.
Yeah.
Yeah,
here.
like, so it's
Right here.
South Point is like the lowermost point in the forest, which is where elves kind of receive people coming into the forest. It's from the guards in South Point, and depending on where they are in their journey, you can teleport to them and step into the forest that way.
So it'll take us closer than Mara. We're actually like in the forest, kind of.
Yeah, we're like right here.
Yeah,
when we
you're on.
teleport.
It's on the edge. Yeah, it's a
Cool.
small settlement right on the edge of the forest.
Do you write stuff on the map?
You go to the pencil icon and then you can
Oh,
click.
I did not see. Okay, yeah, thank you.
I can put a little.
Oh, there we go.
That should save you a couple weeks of travel that you don't have to take all the way through Ironhold. It'll still be a couple days through the forest, I think, but it should be relatively safe.
Okay.
Nothing you guys can't handle, though.
Yup.
Sorry, Stars and I, we really hit it last night.
Okay.
I'll stagger back up. All right.
This is propaganda.
Now that this is taken care of, I'm gonna go get dressed. You guys gotta round up. I have no idea where Kit is, or Caster.
Honk,
Or-
go find Kit. Let's go, Zuskell.
Oh, Caster will probably be there. Okay. Anyway,
Kit's
all right.
door,
I'm gonna go
and I'm
get
gonna
dressed.
stab my spear through the door.
Make an attack roll with Jaragatha.
Is the door? Does the door have metal plating?
Yeah.
What kind of
The
metal?
whole- like,
Let me put this more bluntly. Is it sorcium?
no. No.
Okay, so
He
the
wouldn't have
spear
wasted the
the
sorcerer.
spear goes straight through
Yep.
the door. Kit, it is pretty far away from you. You're away from the door, but you see the spear come through like half a foot away from where he'd stabbed like a couple months prior, and you like
Yeah,
patched
I like
it
to
up.
think like she did it like kind of with the thought of Honk not stabbing through, and the first time it happened,
Yeah.
she was just like, I give up. I
There
can't
was like a bunch
stop
of
it.
dents in it.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
just like patches of like bronze metal on it where like, you stab and just had to patch it.
That way no one can just
Yeah.
like peek in.
Yeah.
Yeah. With her mending, or like her, don't you have
Oh,
like
yeah.
a repair spell or something now, like your
She
fourth
did.
level or whatever? I can't
I don't
remember
know
what
if
it's
I took
called.
That one. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, so she just repaired everything.
You can like, yeah, you spend some time like mending the metal itself with your artificer magic after every time he does this. But it is slightly off color, and he stabs through. Honk, through the hole you'd create, you see Kit.
Good morning, Honk.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
To go, you ready?
You know you can knock. You knock on everybody else's door.
That's more fun. Honk have to make sure you're safe.
By trying to stab me? Okay, yeah, okay. Give me a
Honk
minute.
leaves
I
it
gotta
right
fix
there.
this, and then
Ready?
after I fix the hole, you just made sure.
Okay, hurry up. I'll just wait right outside the door.
Fantastic.
I'm finishing up buckling all my buckles and stuff and looking for Caster in the meantime.
Aster actually would have been headed towards Kate. He probably would have wanted to check to see if she needed anything. So
we all converge outside
Yes.
Kit's door waiting on
Everyone, go! Let me fix this.
Kit, we're all standing here. We're literally all ready except you.
You didn't tell me we were leaving this
And I'm
early.
still hungover.
Go.
Okay. And she like just throws a bunch of shit in her bag.
Wonderful.
Also, I just want to point out, Zuskell in the time skip, I think she grew
Oh.
a whole inch.
Aww.
A whole inch.
She is 2'9" now.
Aww. We need the updated heights.
Yep.
Yes.
State the art. New commission.
Add an inch.
I'm gonna go kiss Cloud goodbye and say, don't
Okay.
worry. It's only Idris. How bad could it get?
Stop.
how to say it.
She
Had-
kisses you back and wishes you well. Leave some for the rest of them, okay?
We'll see
She-
about
He was good in the
She winks to you as you leave, and you depart. Fantastic.
that. All right, everybody. Does everybody know the plan, right? Everybody talk to Cloud.
No, but okay.
Cloud gave this kinky collar thing. Said, put it on.
Oh, she gave that to you?
Oh, Honk don't know what
Yeah.
to do with it.
Oh, great.
She gave it to Honk to give to Zuskell.
Okay.
Here's this go.
Yeah.
I thought I told her to stop giving you stuff.
Just one time. Relax. Calm down. Big deal.
And
Look,
this is
Honk, we
the-
had to repair that entire window. Do you know how expensive glass is?
Oh, Honk can't count that much.
And this is the teleportation thing.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, everybody. We just gotta go meet with Mistress Sphera. She's got some things that she wants to talk to me and us about. Should be a pretty straight shot right through the Mistwood Forest, you know? Just don't go off the trail. We should be fine. Nice and
Off the
easy.
trail.
Not like we have to deal with the calamity anymore.
Oh, we can explore or no?
No. You can explore once we get to Idris.
Okay.
I like that
It's an Idris.
Okay.
Nelfira.
Ooh. Don't know her,
Oh
but she
my.
sounds hot.
I heard she wrote a book.
Oh,
She's written a couple.
hard.
We love her.
hard.
Okay.
Okay.
Fira
What's a pig?
Sphera.
What?
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 The pancreas.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Are we
anyway.
ready?
I'm just
Yeah,
giving
yeah.
up trying to find this note that I cannot find.
I'm
Okay.
ready, and I
Ready. Ready.
pat my
Okay.
guns.
pat my.
All right.
Fuck.
Bonk.
Honk, are you leaving Nadri here, or are you taking him?
Nadra, you want to come?
Oh,
He said last time,
like,
if I remember, that he wanted to come and he had business and interests.
yeah, he
I've
had
changed
expressed interest in it, but at this point, he's like now come downstairs and says, "Oh, I would like to come if I'm invited."
Honk want to keep an eye on you. Make sure you don't run away again.
I've been with you for 2 years, Honk.
But now Honk leaving, so you need to leave too.
All right.
He's still traumatized.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I'm ties.
All right. Sure, we'll go.
Okay.
He has started cutting his hair shorter on like one side, and his like hair is now longer on the other.
No, it's Nadri's scene phase.
Yeah.
Felix.
Okay, so how many people is this now?
6.
6. Okay.
5 of
Making
you
sure.
plus Nadri, I think, because
Oh.
you're not bringing Joey, right?
Happening to Joey. Yeah.
Yeah. I was
Joey
about to say,
is
Honk needs to go by.
as you're thinking about this, he comes inside just drenched in sweat. Oh, hey, Honk.
Looking good, Joey.
Hey,
Joey.
thanks, Star, and like pops you on the shoulder, and you hear like bones crack against each other. Oh, sorry about that. I always forget. He's
there's
actually
no
grown a
nerves
couple of
there
inches
anyway.
too. He's
So
now a little
cool.
taller than Sea of Stars.
I feel like a dad right now, like straight up. Like I feel like I'm so proud of my son.
He looks up at you. You guys leaving already?
I have to go to Elf Place in the forest.
Idris.
Elves.
Don't worry, we shouldn't be gone long.
I stay
Alright.
here.
I can stay here. I guess, yeah. I can take care of it.
Well, yeah, you're in charge around here, Joey. Make sure.
Yeah, don't
Watch
worry.
the vineyard, Joey.
I'll keep him in line. And he like,
Yeah.
as Adelaide walks past,
Hey, Adelaide, watch out for Joey.
he's like, oh yes, well, just another day. And walks like, just holding sheets of paper between her arms as she's walking back and forth.
Also, Joey, you've been working on that seltzer thing I was telling you about?
Oh yeah, I finished that right up. See, here's the thing. I've been working on the fermentation process, and he goes into like this whole spiel about
I like
Uh,
zone out.
yeah
Yeah.
how he's been making this. It's yeah, he's been like taking water from the lake that's south of you guys and filtering it like in some like very cold rocks on the south side of the Marigore Wood, and goes like through his whole process of carbonating it and talking about how he ferments the alcohol and finds like the different flavors. And he starts talking about through his whole process of flavor choices as you probably get bored and walk away.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, you make sure you keep Sherwin updated, keep him involved.
Yeah, and I've been working on the branding for the label.
Yeah, you're doing great, Joey.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, time to go.
All right. Sherwin waves to you all as you pass by, and because after the first couple times you teleported within the house, the wind that rushes in the surge of magic just blows papers everywhere. Cloud was pissed and Adelaide was pissed, so they formed a pact to make you only teleport outside of the house. So there's like, you had set aside, and Sherwin had helped you set aside and like dig out an area for you to teleport to and from. That's like slightly dug into the ground, so you don't like mess up any of the grounds. You go there and teleport.
Yes.
Okay, so after being described what South Point looks like, as well as having the lanyard. Let's see. I think... Yeah, you have an associated object, so you are fine. You just gather everyone in a circle and begin casting this spell. This runic circle of, like, brackish, gray and purple magic surrounds you all. There's a snap, and you all see darkness for a minute, and when you open your eyes, you are in a much colder climate, and there is just wind blowing all around you. You see, let's see, where's my wind? Aha. Thanks, Ronan. You're doing great. Anyway, so yes, you look around, you see the vast expanse of the Silver Spine Mountains. Those of you who had been to White Anvil with the group, or otherwise, are familiar with this mountain range. But up here, up more north, you are. Let me put a token for where you guys are. Actually, I don't know if you can see that. I'll put Gizmo.
Yes. Did that? Shannon, what did you do?
What? Oh shit! I'm sorry. Hey.
You guys do
I
not
did
have the
twice.
ATB with you, so I will put Gizmo where you guys are.
Shit.
Okay. So
We left the ATB at the AT.
You did, but
no, never mind.
have you guys worked on the ATB at all in the couple of years?
That's Kit's prerogative.
Yeah, I can't. What do we do?
She's probably upkept it, but
Okay.
I don't know what other things we would add to it.
I
Yeah.
suggest spikes that pop out of the wheels.
Ooh, make it even more all-terrain.
Yeah.
Yeah, like classic race car
do that.
style, where it can like stab stuff. People get too
Oh,
close
I was
for it.
thinking
Oh,
more like traction spike.
that
Yeah.
too. Yeah. Oh. All the spikes.
But we can't take it with us.
Massive turret right on the front.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Well, are we in the right spot? Did it work?
Elves around here.
Yes, we're here. That's the forest.
Good thing we
And-
brought Audrey.
Yeah, as Nadri,
I'm
sorry.
like, who are you?
Hello, it is me, David
Hero.
Lichman. Okay.
Who's talking to us?
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
you see northwards, you see the forest, and there is a path that branches into the south, one going to the lake to the southwest, that goes to Mara, which is the elfin city on the lake, and then the southern one goes past Yorenhall alongside the mountains to the Dwarven Kingdoms, and so on. North, however, it goes into the forest, and there you see the outskirts of a small village. As you approach it, Nadri tells you this is South Point, which is basically the way station for anyone trying to get into the forest. Basically, so elves can keep track of who enters. A little bit of elven customs. So you approach South Point, and there, once you get there, there are a couple of half elves waiting for you. They are wearing what Nadri tells you is House Privaldi armor. So the House of Idris, the Royal House of Idris, which is silver inlaid with a moon in the background and a serpent coiled on top of a bed of lavender. Or violets, not lavender, sorry. I knew it was purple. They're wearing these like long tabards, and they both have these really cool like curved spears.
You hear about those Privaldi warriors? I heard they have curved spears. Curved spears.
One of them says, "Halt! Who goes there?"
I think we might have talked to River in the Clouds.
I am not familiar. David, do you know who that is? No, I don't quite know about River in the Clouds. Heard about River in the Sea, though. Oh, yes. Have you heard of River in the Sea? Are you perhaps mistaken?
No, actually, no, I'm not. You know, Sea of Stars?
I don't know about River. Sea of Stars? No. Sea of Clouds? Yes?
No,
Sea of
no,
Clouds?
not
Yeah,
that
Sea
one.
of Clouds. Oh,
No,
yes, Sea of
not that one.
Clouds. Oh, sorry.
No.
Xenoblade. Whoa.
Right.
You know
exactly.
Nadri?
Not Cloud Sea.
Nadri.
Not. Oh, hello. And Nadri now steps forward and says,
You know Nadri.
I knew it was you. And like goes forward and clasps hands with David, the lower voiced one. And they greet each other. we're heading back to Idris. We've had messages from Mistress Fura, and they both like kind of talk in hushed tones. From the mistress, eh? Oh, that's quite exciting. And he's like, oh yes, I haven't spoken to her in years. After a few moments, they allow you passage into the Mistwood Forest, and you step inside. So, now I'll say it's probably an hour ahead. No, it's probably closer to noon now as you step into the forest. As you walk in, you've been in large forests before, especially in the like the Somna Bog, several of you before, and the forest where Priska's hut was, which now I can't remember.
Brigand Earth.
Yeah, the Brigand's Hearth. And this one is primarily like pine forest, but the pine trees are so tall and massive, even on the outskirts of this forest. Like, it takes probably, I don't know, 100 feet before you start getting to the needles. It is just these oppressively large trees. There's lots of brush on the ground and smaller trees kind of like dotted within, and it's almost as though there's this like like zone within this forest where the climate under these trees has bred all of these interesting like smaller trees and wildlife. Nadri, as you pass, is telling anyone who cares kind of different landmarks and so on. And after about a day, you make it about halfway through the forest. It is slow going, but Nadri knows the way, and you stay on the path going northwards. Is there anything you guys want to do on this day? Or the next?
Can I try and see any interesting plants? Am I allowed to harvest anything or no?
Yes, you're welcome to. The druids welcome that sort of attention. You know, it's very important to make sure that the flora is wide and diverse and has, you know, traveled all over the world. So feel free to take, but also feel free to plant. Master Riordan greatly encourages this. So you can make an investigation check.
Okay, cool.
I'm geeking out so hard already. This is...
You said investigation?
Yeah. I'm getting thrust back like 5 years. This is crazy.
Right?
How was your investigation? So good. Yeah,
Because
absolutely.
I upped my intelligence. I upped my intelligence and charisma by 2.
Amazing.
So smart.
Okay. Fantastic. Let's see. Do I have... No, I did not update that. Of course I didn't. So, you find several small flowers that are interesting to you. There are a few that look like dandelions. As you get closer, though, they are blue, and they're like very dark blue in the center, and then as the like dandelion flower grows outward, it gets lighter, and like every so often it like
of the forest. It breathes.
It's very interesting too. Like as you come across a big patch of these, it looks like the floor itself is moving. Nandri has to like calm you down. You can get a few gold worth of. I'll say with that roll, you can get like 10, maybe 20 gold worth of alchemist supplies.
Almost there.
We're about 1 day away. Should be easy travel, though the forest will get darker, and at night we have to make sure that we are taking good watches. The forest has treated me well in my youth, but it has been several decades since I've been, and I hope that the forest will remember me tonight.
How old are you?
How old am I? Fairly young. This past autumn was my 117th.
Oh, old.
You're almost 100 years older than me.
thought you were gonna say almost 100 years old. I was gonna say, oh my gosh.
No, Zuskell's 19 now.
Yeah,
Aw,
Nice. Old
I'm
Zuskell time.
fairly young.
God,
That's
he's
right,
older
I
than me now.
Didn't age up. I couldn't.
Yeah, he's 18 now.
Just kidding, I did. Eagle.
So you guys make camp. Nadri finds you a small, like, kind of recessed area in the forest around some brambles, builds a fire that he says is good enough. And as he does, he, like, holds his hands over some embers that were, like, in the ground of a past campfire and writes in it, and this rune glows red and then bursts into flames. He casts some druidic magic to make some more natural cover around you guys, and you set up camp.
Great. You're cool.
Thank you, Hunk.
For bed.
Watches. Yes, who wants to take watches?
I can go first, and I'll light a cigarette on the campfire.
Can help someone. Someone wants company.
I could keep watch all night if I need to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Caster
I
doesn't
don't-
need to sleep at all.
Yeah, Caster doesn't need to sleep at all. Yeah.
Oh. Well, let's just have Castor take care of us then,
Yeah.
you know?
Maybe.
Find a good night's sleep.
Well, if forest's creepy and bad, maybe have two people just in case.
What?
Yeah,
Nadri
me and
says that
Hawk
he's
can
familiar
watch
with the
together.
forest. Why would
Well,
it be
he
creepy
said-
and bad?
Said
It's
forest, not always
it's still
good.
very dangerous, yes.
I'd welcome assistance if you guys would like to assist. But you don't.
Assist you in looking.
I mean, you don't have to.
It's a forest.
makes
What's the
it more
worst thing that could
comfortable.
happen? A bear wanders into our camp?
Need to stop. Don't say that anymore.
Sea of Stars snorts.
Last time we didn't put the forest seriously, Jazarez died.
Who?
True.
And
TTRPG.
Zuskell died and became a
And
lich.
Zuskell died.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Good times.
Yeah.
Look, as long as we don't desecrate any ancient ritual sites, we should be okay.
Yeah, who would do that?
Yeah,
Stupid
who would do that?
idiot. Nobody do that.
Yes.
All right,
Uh,
fine. I'll go first with my boy Castor.
Alright.
Go second.
Sounds great.
Caster and Stars. Nadri will take a rest with someone.
Kit can do one.
Go second with whoever.
Fuck. I hit him
Shut
with
up, Sean.
And
Sean is angry.
Sean White, background guy.
Alright, so Caster
Alright.
and Sea of Stars make a perception check.
Ah.
One of you can make it with advantage if you'd like.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll let.
Well. Well.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay.
Fantastic. Okay. Not bad. Honk, make a perception check. You can make it with advantage. And Kit, you can also.
E. There.
Yeah, amazing. So, in the middle of the third watch, it is still fairly dark. Caster, Sea of Stars, Honk, Zuskell, all of your watches are fairly calm. Looking into the forest, everything just kind of comes alive at night. You see large creatures moving in the distance, but Nadri tells you before bed that as long as you don't mess with them, they won't mess with you for the most part. As long as you respect the forest, it'll respect you. And so you're able to sleep, all of you are able to get your rests. Kit, during your watch and Nadri's, Nadri is in the middle of telling you some story about Idris, just informing you because you're probably the only one who cares what you're going to be expecting.
Yeah.
Tells
She's
you,
like writing notes.
yeah, it tells you what you, Shannon, already know from 5 years ago, but I'll refresh your memory.
Yes.
So, yeah, it tells you about the great library of Idris, which stores ages worth of knowledge from all around the world, called the Athenaeum, and it's run by Hama, who is the librarian, an elder elf librarian. At the top is Nelfura has held this post at the top since the calamity 60 years ago. The ruling house is the Privaldis, Lord Ulrich and Lady Lenora Privaldi. Their daughter being Valanth, who he recalls having fond memories of in school. They were very close. There's the Druidic Circle he tells you about, which they are outside. They're about an hour or two's travel out of the center of the city, but it is they kind of maintain their own kind of status quo. It's run by Riordan, who is his master. He trained under him, and he is powerful archdruid and member of the Vespin Arcanum. And there's also a Grand House of Alchemy, which now I can't remember the name of it. Let me find it real quick. It is run by a man named Finter Faust, who is a human man. Let me see if I can find it.
Finter Faust?
Finter Faust, yeah. And I
Just
can't remember the name of it.
Core memory in my mind.
Yeah.
Holy cow, I totally forgot about that dude.
Yeah. The Druid Circle is called the Gallery. And this whole forest, he also tells you, is governed by a deity named Naya, or Naya, right?
There was an R in that. I don't remember.
I know. I think I ripped it off for Nyara, the Veiled Woman. Now that I'm thinking back.
Oh, you stole my.
Yeah, whatever.
Dare you?
No, whatever.
Regardless, elves from many different centuries live there. Elves will retire from Mera into the forest, but also it's primarily wood elves. Not necessarily xenophobic, they just watch their borders. There's also a very notorious prison called the Juniper Oubliette, which houses some of the deadliest prisoners from all over the world that, like, other races are afraid to keep anywhere because they are so magically inclined. Other than that, just small details. Tells you a little bit about his family, about his father, Hyan, who was captain of the guard, how he hopes to see him. So yeah. Oh, and the guardian deity, I say. He tells you the tale of Volror, who was the emerald dragon who saved Idris and founded it on a bed of emeralds. And his body is encased in, like, eternal petrification in the center of town. That was a lore dump, but he's just been kind of telling you this since you guys decided to come to Idris to prepare you, because either he's been itching to tell someone for a long time, or you asked, whatever. There you go. Okay, so anyway.
Very interested in the House of Alchemy.
Yeah. It's called the Pompendium. I don't have it on this old map that I drew, but it's in my head for some reason. So, in the middle of all of this info dump, you hear the sound of branches breaking above you and falling to the ground. Nadri stands up kind of cautiously and takes a little bit of a walk around the perimeter of the campsite. It begins to rain as he's walking around, and for maybe 20 minutes he's just walking around the perimeter. You keep eyes on him with your dark vision from the Mantle of Bones. Yeah. And Brimby, every so often Brimby will be like, "Oh yes, of course," like, "Oh, I wonder who that could be," and such. But now just walking around.
To, like, drown that out.
Yeah.
The 2 years, she's just like, "Shut up."
Yeah, you hear thunder in the distance, and fairly close by, you see a tree get struck by lightning. And instead of getting caught on fire as trees outside of the forest do, this tree, like, almost, the fire wraps around it and is like burst out away from it. Like, the tree itself has this innate magical property, but nevertheless you still see lightning crashing down. And as the rain is deafening above you, with your perception, you see a figure slowly moving down one of these thick trees
No.
One
no,
leg,
no.
glinting silver in the not the twilight, in the lightning. Another leg, 6 more legs, and this like chitinous silver body as it is moving down the tree. You hear a creak from behind you and see another similar arachnid form, as large as the ATB, each one of these, crawling down towards you. You hear a hiss, almost in a construct-esque way, and this Nadri is running back to you, pulling out a couple of his daggers, screaming, "Everyone, wake up!"
Kid starts like kicking at people.
Pastor immediately gets out his warhammer.
She's got her.
Oh, that's so big. Oh, I hate it.
Everyone,
Oh,
I don't
So
see
big.
it.
oh, I don't like it.
Everyone-
Oh, I don't like it.
everyone. Let me get some music going. Battle music. Let's see if it actually works for me. It won't. It was working earlier, but that's fine. I'll just
I hear it.
you guys can probably hear it. I can't. It's a pain in the ass. That's okay though. Okay.
Okay. Oh my god.
So let's roll some initiative as Gizmo onto the floor and
Yeah.
Fusker blinks into being nearby. I'll roll initiative for everybody, and you guys can roll for yourselves if you want.
Yeah.
Who left?
Huh?
Probably running.
Why did it say Adrian backup?
Oh, I don't know. Is the token's probably just not called. I probably didn't update it. That's okay though. It'll still be. Actually, I'm gonna change that right now.
Better. Yeah.
It's pissing me off. All right. So yes, you see these creatures. Kits and Zuskell, you can make an Arcana check for me.
I hate this.
13. How am I the highest initiative?
All right, fixed it, Adrian.
Oh, look at you two go.
Hey.
What did you roll?
24.
We both got a 24.
Fantastic. So you guys have both read about these creatures. They are called retrievers. They are basically bounty hunters that rather than killing will track down targets no matter the distance and bring them back to whoever hired them or created them. So top of the initiative, we have retriever number 1. Let's begin combat. Okay. This one is going to rush up
Cool.
towards Kit
That
and
one.
Zuskell and is going to, let's see. Multi-attack is going to take 2 4-leg attacks, 1 against Zuskell and 1 against Kit.
Wait.
Ow.
Yeah, because I don't. Yep.
Zuskell 11 damage and Kit 9 damage. Slashing for both of those. And then let's see, what else does it get to do? It is then going to use its force beam. So it is going to target. Let's see, it's going to target Honk and its head, which is like this. It almost looks like a spade. On the top of its head with these 8 red eyes staring at you. It opens up and lets out the shriek. Please make a dex save as it uses its thingy on you.
I have advantage now.
Do you? Oh shit, you do.
Oh, well, that was garbage.
Oh my
So-
gosh. Taking 26 force damage.
Owie.
Blasts into you. Okay. Kit Graham.
Cool. Great. Awesome. I'm gonna punch it.
Yes.
Maybe.
Do it. That misses, unfortunately.
Nice.
The fist just bounces off of its spade-like head.
I'm going to use my thing because I
Fuck.
forgot I have this, so I'm gonna re-roll it with a moxie point.
Okay.
Like that. Succeed.
Yeah, so you take half damage, so 13.
Alright.
I think it was, right? Yes. Anything else, Kit?
I don't think so, no.
Okay.
Not right now.
Just battering its head, and it's like battered to the side, but it's not showing any amount of damage. The next retriever is going to rush around the trees. In the darkness, you see it emerge in the firelight. And this one, likewise, is going to use 2 forelegs on Sea of Stars. 1, 2. For 30 slashing damage, and then use its paralyzing beam on Zuskell. Okay. Make a con save, Zuskell.
Yes, Tara.
All right, you feel your like limbs starting to slow down, and then you see Matthias's arms like wrap around yours and like break you out of the paralysis. Fantastic.
Nice.
Fusker, is Fusker going to do anything?
Yeah, sorry, give me a second. I realized I did my health wrong. I
SMH, Tara.
currently have 11 health instead of 93 health.
Okay.
Good.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go. Now I'm
already
good.
dead.
I have 11 health.
Nope, I just lost 11 health, but I did it wrong. Fusker, he is going to attack. Can he get them where he is, or does he need to move a square?
With what?
Just sting.
Sting needs to be melee. So yeah, it needs to be in
Needs
this.
to move.
It needs to be in. Well, fuck. Where's my X? This square, or this square, or one of these. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So he's gonna do that. Then sting.
Yeah, that hits. Okay, let's see real quick. Oops. Wrong screen. Let me see real quick. It does deal 7 piercing damage, but it is immune to poison damage.
Okay.
Still 7 damage. Not bad. All right, caster.
All right, Caster is going to target this one with his Warhammer Dust Crusher.
Holy fuck!
Damn.
I'm like Dick Crusher.
Holy shit, for real.
But
Thank you, Rona.
And then as a bonus action, he's gonna go ahead and manifest Echo.
What?
He what?
He what? Oh shit! I knew I forgot to do something. Okay.
Oh no.
That's okay. It's just gonna be this. It's gonna be this thing. Oh shit! Just kidding. Do you see anything? No, you don't.
No.
Okay. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. It's gonna be Chuck. Why can't I see Chuck? Fuck. All right. Just somebody draw something. No, wait. I will. Sorry. I swear.
That's fine. I know this never happens.
Foundry is just not working for me. Oh, good. Everybody disappeared for me. That's nice.
That's
Oh, I have another attack. I forgot. Okay, so I had.
You do
I
have
got,
extra attack, yeah.
I have extra attack from Fighter and Barbarian. So does that combine to just one extra attack?
Just
Those
one.
don't
Yeah, you
overlap.
just. They do not. You just have 2 attacks. Yep.
Okay. So let me roll one more time for that.
Okay.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Yes. And then
Oh my
that'll
gosh.
be it.
Foundry, get your ass in gear. Holy shit. Okay, there we go. Can't see anything, but that's fine. Okay, who drew that dick?
told me to draw something to help,
Okay.
so I drew something.
That works. Great. I can't see that one's health. Fuck me. Oh, I can change it in here. How much was it total? 23?
Damage 23.
Sorry. Okay. Next up is that your turn? Or are you gonna manifest your echo?
Yeah, as a bonus action, I'll manifest my echo.
Okay. So what does it get to do? Because I forgot to read up on that. You can swap places with it.
Swap places, take an attack action from the echo instead of from where I am.
Nice. Okay.
When you see a creature that when a creature that you can see within 5 feet moves at least 5 feet away from it, I can take an opportunity attack against it.
Cool. So, does your echo? What does it look like?
It's probably like a more translucent version of Caster, maybe a little more gray.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool.
Yeah.
Honk.
Yes, me.
Your turn. Yeah.
Do you need to know which square it's in, by the way, or?
Well, kind of, but I can't see it on my screen.
Okay.
So,
I would assume
yes.
it's right here, probably.
Okay, sounds good.
In that one, yeah. There you go.
And I stand where this thing is. What is this?
That's
What is
Gizmo.
what is
Gizmo?
what? That's Gizmo.
can I
yeah.
I stand in his square or no?
No. I'll say no. You can't end a turn in the same one.
I will stand there.
Okay.
Gonna stab. On.
Rolls a 10, gets a 24.
2.
Rolls a 4, gets an 18. First one hits. Second one does not.
Let me see. Okay, then I will do gold 1, 2. Gonna punch it twice.
All right. Yeah.
Where's my
Stabbing through its metallic armor, you are like finding like chinks in its plate and just like stabbing through into the mechanism beneath. Fantastic. And just punching the shit out of its head. So 9, 8.
Never mind, I'll use the 8 instead of the
15 plus 17 is 32. Awesome. Nice job.
Thanks.
All right, I wasn't talking to you.
Hey.
Just kidding, I was. Okay.
Yeah, I'll stay there. I'll stay there.
Okay, cool. This retriever that I can't move. Oh my gosh, I gotta reload.
He's just standing there. He's just chilling.
Watching.
It's just vibing.
Every
Man.
time he says retriever, I think like golden retriever.
Yeah,
I
that's
know,
what
Phoebe. Phoebe
Yeah.
is summoned. Technical difficulties, everyone.
Ronan's just vibing.
Holy
Can
shit.
we get a Phoebe in the chat?
Let's get
What?
Phoebe. Well, I don't think.
You sounded so enthused. Can
Alright.
we get a Phoebe in the chat?
We get a
Or way to
Phoebe
turn
in
down
the
this
chat.
rain audio. This is killing me.
really
I can't
loud.
hear
Yeah.
it. I can't hear
Yeah,
it.
you can. Turn down ambient. Yeah.
Well, I keep like editing the sound, and I guess when it like re-loops, it resets. the
Yes,
default.
it does. It's very annoying. I'm just gonna go to my volume mixer and turn down the browser. There we go. That's a little better.
I don't have control over this.
1 second, everyone. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Eventually,
Good.
things will work again.
Run away real quick.
Adrian, what the fuck?
Cannot that down. So let me see. Can I?
Yeah, the volume mixer on just like your computer should work. Just do Google Chrome and put that a bit lower than everything else.
Or Firefox if you're not a scrub.
Wow,
All right.
Imagine using Firefox.
so true.
Oh, why would you ever do that?
You're all dead. All right,
I mean,
we're
not
we're
yet.
back,
I mean, I'm
everyone.
dead.
Okay, the retriever
You get all 3, you get a point. And then the 7.
is going to, let's see, skitter up this tree. Let's just say it's going to move up 30 feet into the air. Okay. And that's the end of its turn, I think. Actually, no, it's going to use its force beam on Kit. Kit, make a dex save. I'll take the second one. I'll be nice.
Do what? Oh.
Okay, yeah, so 22
Ow.
force damage as this beam bursts out of its face. Okay, next up, Sea Stars.
All right, I'm going to sit straight up, look around, and be like, "Oh, looks like we have company." Pull out both of my guns and duck into a puff of black mist as I wraith step right over here.
Oh.
And in doing so, shoot Dirge right at this guy. I rolled a 3, by the way.
Oh my god. Jesus.
That misses.
Oh, I don't like this.
It pings off of its
I
armor.
don't like this.
Alright, and then I'll bring Elegy up and bah! Shoot with my other gun.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright.
Oh, sorry, 10 damage. Yes, anything else, sir? Wait, which one are you shooting?
This one.
This one? Yes, okay. Hello, sir.
That's all I can do.
Would you like to take 10 damage? Fantastic. Gizmo.
Where did Sea Stars go?
I went to the right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's just gonna chill, like right there, in case anybody needs healing. But just gonna vibe.
Okay, sounds good. Zuskell.
Going to do chain lightning.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Please
and... Because I didn't realize there were fucking 3 of them. I was gonna do something different, then I was like, oh fuck. So...
don't. No, do the first thing.
No. Nah.
Gosh.
So...
Oh.
3 bolt, so...
Which ones are you hitting?
Because it's like... So I'm
Within
trying to understand
30
like,
feet?
like how this works.
It hits one thing, and then it hits another, and then it hits another.
Yeah, so you can hit all 3. So I
Yeah.
will roll 3 dexterity saving throws.
Yeah, I'll do it like I hit the one closest to me, then it branches off to the other one, and then it branches off to the side to the one way behind me.
Do they take half on a successful one?
Yeah, but they
Okay,
still take damage.
So it's this one, then this one, then this one?
Yes.
Okay, so this first one takes 22 damage. Second one takes all 44 as this lightning blasts out of Grave Whisper. And this one takes 22. Nice.
It's nice.
Anything else, Zuskell?
No, that's it.
Seems like most people are.
Okay, the first retriever is going to, let's just see here. It is going to cast Web right here, taking a step
Whoa,
back
nice
as
web.
it does. Yo, that's
Whoa.
cool. Taking a step back, and it's going to cast Web. So everybody make a Dex save.
Is this something that I can see
Yes.
coming at me? Danger sense.
Natural 20!
Dex.
Ooh.
You see it turn around.
Ignite with the fire.
No, it is like magical and almost metallic in some places. You get advantage then, caster, but you don't need it, clearly.
Yep.
Cool. So yes, it turns around and this rune appears right on its like ass and shoots this massive web out. Let's see. Oh wait, I forgot. Fire is part of this. Never mind. Webs are flammable. Yes, so it does catch fire. Sorry about that. Let's see. Can you make one for Gizmo? Also, Kit?
Yeah.
Chanon. Caster,
Yeah.
you're fine. Was it difficult terrain?
Damn, cat rolls better than I
Failed
do.
save.
Well, I mean,
Get a
that
whack.
makes sense. Oh, your cat, not Theosaurus. Never mind.
Gonna whack it as it's backing away from me.
Creature is restrained. Okay.
It makes sense. You'd make a good deck save. Sorry.
It is still in your melee range, so you
Oh,
are
I see, I
not
see, I
able
see.
to. Yep. Everybody. Oh no, only Kit is restrained. One sec. Kit, you are webbed.
Well, I
Yeah.
didn't say anything.
Adrian, don't even.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, funny alert.
Hey!
Oh, I get
And
it.
it starts sweating profusely on screen. Okay, Shannon, if you need to turn off your camera for a second, we don't mind.
Ronan.
Okay, sorry, fixing things. That's the end of its
Rain
turn.
is cold.
Also, Kit, you take 4 fire damage. That's the end of its turn. Kit, your turn. You're restrained,
Can
which
I?
means your speed is 0. You can use your action to get out of it. Your attack
Can I
rolls have
still, like-
disadvantage.
Even if it's like something that is shot out of my thing.
Yeah, all attack rolls are, but spells are not at disadvantage. You can still cast spells,
But
which your Beast Swarm rockets will count as. They hit.
yay. Okay, so yeah, she's gonna shoot 5 right. How do I do the hand thing? I always forget.
X. Hold X.
X. Hold on. Gotta measure again. He moved. So I'm gonna do 5 right here, and then 5 up in the tree next to this guy.
Wait, sorry. There was a green hand, and I thought it was pointing at. It was Ronan was distracting me. Where are you gonna put him? Here?
Here,
Damn it, Ronan. Here. Okay.
and then 5 here.
Okay, so 5 and 5.
Kid,
You're
I'm
launching
sorry.
all 10 that you can in this turn. Yeah. So go ahead and do that attack. It's dex saves for all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. Yeah. Go ahead and roll it 10 times.
Ah. Okay.
Not that the item.
What? Oh.
Oh, I guess that works too. I made an item? Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Pew pew pew.
Oh my
pew,
gosh.
Pew, pew, pew,
What the
pew,
hell,
pew,
Shannon?
Wow.
Stop it!
Pew, 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 pew. Wow, these rolls are insane. Okay, never
Oh
mind.
my
You said-
gosh.
Damn.
Alright.
Anyway.
It's cackling and rockets are just.
No.
Can you roll, hold on. What's their
So,
dex
this
save?
is what happens when Shannon is tied up.
Ronan?
Fuck. 15 D20. Shannon. Oh my. Okay.
Wait.
All right. This is so I can see what each of the rolls are. So I'm gonna add 8 to all of them because that's their dex save mod. So can you?
I'm
Fuck.
sorry.
It's okay. I'm gonna count the successes. Is it half on a successful save? Oh my fuck. Hold on.
I love the half on even on a successful. It's so nice.
Oh, how's everyone doing while we
I
sit
don't know
here?
why
and do
they
math?
Yeah,
let me
I gotta do
10.
math.
I
You
don't-
guys just
I
talk
don't
to
know
the
why
crowd.
They let me do 10 of these at once. That's it's like a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Pew 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 pew.
Well, because you
pew,
only have
pew.
13 for a day.
I have 15.
Oh shit, you're right.
Thank you,
What's your-
Austin, for the sound effects.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
To
Your
19.
DC is so high! Okay. Fail.
Pew pew pew.
Yeah, this
Wait.
is like the little
Thanks for the
bees
riveting
fly on
comedy.
her. Her gauntlet can explode.
It's just Austin saying pew pew over and over.
That's me.
Oh.
Hang on. Is this a Terra map here?
It is.
Yeah, it is.
That's
Hey, everybody. This is
Like
a Terra
everyone-
map.
It is. That's why
Terra
everyone
made
else
this
was like
map,
scared
everybody.
when everything popped up with the monsters, and I was over here cheering.
Hey,
let me-
everybody, Terra made this map.
I
They're
did.
so talented. Look
This
at her
map brought to you by Terra.
So good.
Did you roll 10, Shannon?
I think so.
3, 4,
count
5,
again.
6.
This is
7,
high-level
8,
D&D,
9,
everybody.
10. You're right.
Anyone
It's
have
just a lot of
ideas
dice.
where these things came from? Because I do.
What?
Anyone have any idea where these things came from?
No.
I have an idea.
I have a guess. Are they from around
Might not
here?
know, but Ronan thinks he knows.
I don't think Adrian knows.
Yo.
Think it's our good friend trying to retrieve somebody.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's probably Rose.
Yup.
Oh.
Trying to get our boy Nadri.
Oh, you're right.
Oh shit.
Can you imagine if we left him at the vineyard, though?
Oh. Yeah.
Oh my god, Joey.
Joey would be
This
facing
is why I
these
brought
things
Nadri
down.
with us, because I suspected something would happen to him. I'm like, I'm not letting Nadri out of my sight.
You know, the only way to fix this is to kill Rose.
Absolutely, let's go. I'm
Yeah.
ready.
And then we have to kill Clancy.
Yeah, fine.
No,
Shut up!
don't you
No
dare.
problems whatsoever.
Hey, thanks for the
100%.
prime, Salphyrix.
Thank
We love you.
Thanks, Liz.
You're now qualified for sub game night this Friday. Stay tuned to the Constellation chat in the Discord for
I
details.
have the math!
Yay.
Hey, man.
Okay, you deal these Beast Swarm rockets, this little, like, canister almost pops up on top of your impact gauntlet and fires these 10 incendiary missiles out at these creatures. You hear this buzzing in the air that precedes the explosions. The first one takes so much damage. It takes
Hey.
65 damage.
Yes, Shannon. Yes. Get Shannon, go.
No, there's no way that it loses concentration on web. There's no
Hell
way
yeah.
that it can't.
Good job, Shannon.
Even if it didn't, I'm ruling it does not make sense for it to take that many explosions and be okay. Okay, the other one is going to take 30 total damage. Still amazing.
Good job, Shannon.
Holy crap. Okay, thanks for tuning in for that. Is that the end of your turn, Shannon? Do you
I
feel
think
a little validated after all this time barely being able to do anything? Good. I'm happy for you.
I'm sorry I had to make you do math.
That's okay. Like Austin said, this is high level D&D. You're all gonna
True.
make this happen. So everybody needs topics to talk about. Okay. Let's see. This retriever up by caster. It is going to make 2 4-leg attacks at him.
How dare.
1, 2. Second one missing. The first one bashing into you. Unless.
Ow.
No. For 17
Unless
bludgeoning
I
damage.
point
Slashing
at
damage.
it and say, "Not today, friend." And a blood
It's-
vessel like bursts out of the corner of my eye as its eyes cloud with blood.
Yes, all
Oh.
8 of the red eyes cloud with this oil substance, and let's see that target must succeed on a strength saving throw.
Oh wait, that's binding, Rip.
Oh.
Not eyeless. There we go.
Fuck.
There's eyeless.
Is it immune to blindness? Let's see. Somehow it's not.
Nice.
So
It has
it
so many eyes it needs to see.
it misses on 2. That is just for the attack roll, but the other one misses anyway. It is then going to use a force beam. No, it's going to use a paralyzing beam on you. Oh wait, this one has no available uses remaining. It's going to roll. Does not get it back. Instead, it's going to use a force beam on you, caster, to make a dex save, I think. Yeah.
Right.
I think you. Is danger sense once per day, or is it a reaction?
It's a reaction, I think. Is it?
So you get it back, I think, because your initiative has passed.
Yes. Yes.
I think so.
Let's try that again.
I'll say sure. 17. Yeah, you just make it, so you take 11 damage as this force beam blasts into you. It is then going to move around your echo a little bit. Nadri's not on this map.
Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
Like one guy thereafter.
Nadri. Where is he?
Nadri is here.
There's a fourth retriever kidnapping Nadri right now.
Nadri is invisible for some reason. He is not showing up. Again, Foundry, deal fucking Hold on.
Foundry wants Nadri to be protected at all costs.
So true. Foundry's kind of based.
I think Firefox freaks out because I have 2 instances of Foundry open.
You should use Chrome.
I'm gonna eat you.
Oh.
I bet you'd like it.
Nice.
Y'all need to turn the cameras off.
Neither confirm nor deny.
Bonk.
Bonk. Thank you for the bonk, Shannon.
Anyway, Nadri is there. He is right here. This creature is going to move in this direction. Oh. Gosh, fucking dang it. Fusker.
He is.
Caster, you can take an attack of opportunity. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Where'd it go? Haha. Bam.
That hits for 9 damage. Nice. Shut up.
Sean White, amused guy.
So is Fusker in a place where he can hit either of them?
No, just the one. Oh yeah, to the bottom. Yeah, to the ones like this, but not to the one above him, to the north.
Okay, good. I was afraid because either way he moved, he would have gotten an attack and died. So, okay. All right, he is going to do sting on. Oh, which one is it? Which?
Like the guy from the police?
No, which one is it that you can see the mouse? What button?
X.
X? Okay, so on this one, he's gonna sting. I can open up the thing again. Here we go.
Since deadpan commentary is killing me today.
Missing, unfortunately. The stinger lashing out, but it misses.
Okay. Then, yeah, he can't really move. So he's not gonna move. He's just gonna stay there.
Okay, fantastic. Eventually, combat will work. Caster.
Oh, it's my turn. I'm gonna move over here. And I'm gonna attack. This one is gonna be a reckless attack.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's an advantage.
Nice.
All
Yeah, that
right.
hits for. Oh, yours deals radiant damage instead of bludgeoning?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Light blasts out with every successive hit, so you can attack another time if you want to.
I can. I am also.
That does hit.
Okay. I'm also going to unleash my incarnation.
What the
to
hell?
Give him an attack.
Oh.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
All right.
Minimum damage.
Yeah.
Still good, and you can make one more.
And one more attack.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! Yeah.
Let's go.
18 plus 10 is 29.
Anything else you want to do?
You're not raging, correct?
High level fighters
Not yet.
Based.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Adrian,
Based
all of
in
those are with
Norfolk.
advantage because I think that's how reckless attack works. If you
Yeah.
want to fish for a crit,
Oh, was it? I thought it was just the first.
No,
attack.
each one you have to make reckless.
attacks on this turn.
Oh.
Oh, really?
I try to get a
Yeah, let's go crit fishing.
Hell yeah.
fish.
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 Nope.
Fish. Go fish. Oh.
No.
Go fish.
Go,
It's worth
go,
a shot.
Do you have any chews?
No.
I
Okay.
think that is
29 total. Nice job.
Yep.
As you attack, your echo is like moving up and slashing with this ghostly incarnation of your Dust Crusher as well. Fantastic. Anything else?
I think that where's Naudri at?
Oh, he's here. Here he is.
He's
Oh, okay.
beside Kit.
I'll stay right here.
Let me add him to combat.
That would be helpful.
Totally forgot
Nice.
about him. Sorry, everyone.
No,
Oh, nice. An 8.18. Thanks, buddy. Honk.
Okay, guess what I'm gonna do?
I don't know. Hit something?
Yeah, 1,
Stop!
2. Then gonna. What do I want to do here? What's this do? Don't want to do that. We are all very close to each other. What do I have?
That sounds
Well,
ominous.
15. Don't know all my stuff yet. Give me a second.
Hey, man, that's okay.
What's this do? That's not what I want. What's this do?
Goblin commentator.
This do?
I'm the
No.
Goblin Commentator.
Yeah, looks like we got 3 retrievers descending upon the party right now. Will they capture Naudri? Will they get beaten into scrap? Tune in tonight on Fragments to find out.
A punch. Punch.
Perfect timing.
And I will.
Oh my gosh.
I will punch again. I'll spend another mock. Oh yeah, I guess I might as well. I'll spend another moxie and I'll do it again.
Yo.
All right.
Am I rolling the right dice for these? Okay, yes I am.
64 damage total. Fucking wow. Okay. Yeah, you were just beating this thing in. The like spade-like head is dented in, and 4 of the eyes can't even like see, and it just like hisses at you. Anything else?
Yes. That's it.
All right.
I'm done.
Retriever is gonna, let's see, use its paralyzing beam at Zuskell. Zuskell, make a con save.
Oh, hate to see it.
Okay, you are paralyzed. Let me apply this condition.
Do I have that? So many features that I don't know about.
Can I
It
do
is-
my thing where hold on, there's a thing where I use sorcery points to
What's this do?
do a thing.
Descriptive.
It's
Sorry,
I
I'm
don't know-
sorry.
No, you're fine. I don't know if I ever added it to my actual character sheet, but I know I wrote it down from Roll20.
It is going to leap down at you, by the way.
Man.
Crushing Fusker.
Oh, never mind. It's an ability check,
Oh.
not a save.
Make
Never
a dex
mind.
save for Fusker.
Fusker's gonna die. He never lasts long. Hold on.
Rest in peace,
Never
Fusker
laugh.
2.0.
You said dex save?
Yep.
Oh, there's so many features now.
I know.
Fusker gets flattened. Unfortunately, Fusker has died yet again. This retriever, as part of its movement, its pinchers grab you around the waist as you're falling, and as part of this movement, it carries you its movement away in its jaws.
Oh.
I don't think so.
Bye, Zuskell.
Okay.
Can Kit do anything while he runs away?
You can punch the skull if you want to.
No.
So
Do you have
Paralyzed.
Warcaster?
No.
Okay.
What is
Then
I thought he was right next to me. Sorry, I forgot the skull was.
paralyzed. You can click on it in the thingy.
oh
you-
god, I can't do anything.
Paralyzed.
You can make another save at the end of each of your turns, I
Struck by
believe.
you.
Okay.
Sea of Stars.
All the things you do. All right, I'm gonna go I don't think so. And I'm gonna
Kill
come
everything, Austin. Let's go.
here, and I'm gonna run here.
I shoot
I
the
see-
robot.
I don't see her.
Oh,
If you
That
don't
is
see her, then you do not
unlucky.
see her.
Yeah, that is unlucky. Okay. I am going to okay. How is this? If I magically step into the veil between planes, does that mean I take opportunity attacks?
No, because it's Misty Step you wouldn't, so no.
Alright, I'm gonna ethereal step
What the fuck?
and fade halfway out of existence as
Where did you get Ethereal
walk over
Step
here.
from?
A Ghost Slayer.
Oh shit, you're right.
Where did you get that from?
I
I'm gonna
forgot you
step
took
over
Ghost
here.
Slayer.
And then I'm going to briefly flash back into the material plane as I unload onto this clown. But first, I'm going to...
It is skittering away from you.
So what do we know these things are resistant to? We know they're resistant to poison.
They are immune to poison.
They're immune to poison. Okay.
You are not sure otherwise. Lightning
not
did
sure otherwise.
damage, as you
Radiant does damage too.
Okay.
Radiant and lightning.
I'm
you see.
afraid
Yeah.
Zuskell was afraid to do anything necrotic to it, though. She has a
Yeah.
dagger.
I'll use my Rite of the Storm. So I take 4 lightning damage. And then Dirge crackles with electricity as I shoot him dead.
Oh,
Bang. Bang.
bang bang into the room. I know you want it.
Yes, both of those hit. So they both deal
Alright,
4
and that
damage.
deals an extra
Oh, you roll it. That's right.
a whopping 1 lightning damage.
All right, so for a total of 21 lightning damage on which one are you doing? The one with Zuskell?
20 piercing, 1 lightning
Yes.
on the one that's holding Zuskell.
Okay. As you step out of the ethereal plane, 2 bolts fire out with like thunder cracking.
All right, I would like to brand it with my brand of castigation.
I don't want you to, but sure. What does that do?
These
I
words you
sear an
say.
arcane brand of Hemocraft magic into it. I always know the direction of it, and each time it deals damage to me or a creature I can see within 5 feet of you, it suffers psychic damage. Also, my brand of tethering applies to it, which is which means that it can't take the dash action, and if it attempts to teleport, it has to make a save, and it might fail.
Oh,
Oh
You're
my
not
gosh.
getting away from me.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
yo.
Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh. On that note,
It's
Gizmo.
also affected by my brand of sundering, but
What?
that's gonna come in later.
Who are you?
Welcome to high level D&D.
You activated my trap card.
You've activated my Pot of Greed card.
How could I forget my brand of sundering, you know?
And when this card is in effect, you also suffer this.
Gizmo.
Gizmo will give chase.
I almost
And,
spat on my computer. That I did not expect. Holy shit.
And just like jump on Zuskell's shoulder or something.
Oh my
Just, like,
gosh.
be right
Yeah. All right, Gizmo's on it. Okay, Nadri. Hi, buddy. Nadri is going to be
Audrey moment.
a helpful little daddy and
Audrey
run
was a twink.
for.
Hey.
That's true. He is.
She's great.
Okay.
He's getting too far though. I don't like it. Watching you, Nadri.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You're so skeptical of him now. Okay.
So concerned. I don't want him to leave my sight.
there. Aw.
You have PTSD and it's like
Spent
not
30
okay.
episodes getting Nadri back.
Okay, he's going to Thorn Whip the one running away.
Let's go.
Missing,
Come on.
unfortunately. That
God,
misses.
Audrey moment.
I know. But actually, no, that's his whole turn because that's casting the spell. That's okay though. Zuskell,
Nadri.
Audrey's
make a save.
useless.
make a con save.
I can't save.
Yeah, sure.
No.
Failing, you are still paralyzed.
Oh.
Oh
man.
boy.
Who is
Oh.
this? Oh, this one. Ah,
Who is this?
Soul. This one is going to 2 attacks at Kit. 1, because it is still burning. The armor
yeah.
on it is burning still from this arcane
Ow.
fire.
Jeez.
Oh,
Ow.
sorry, just the first 2, not the second one. So that's 32 damage, and then it is going to
Wait,
use.
what? The second one
Huh?
doesn't.
Oh, the second one doesn't. You're right. Sorry.
Don't
Sorry,
do that to
sorry.
me.
Sorry. And then it's going to
Got
use.
really
Scare me
bad all
like
of a
that.
sudden.
I'm sorry. It's then going to use a paralyzing beam on Caster.
Oh.
Hey, you can't do that.
I'm gonna con save.
All right.
Gonna.
Oh.
Paralyzed.
Wait.
Oh, huh?
Indomitable, yeah, fighter, baby.
Yeah.
God, what a Chad class.
I know, right? Reroll it. Dude, fighters are so. Warforged fighters, I will always.
Fighters.
Ooh.
Just any fighters, yeah.
Oh, so close.
Still paralyzed.
You hate to see it.
You hate to see it.
All right, you, my friend, are frozen in place. Kit. Hi, Kit.
Hi, how you doing?
And kill things,
Yeah, I
please.
really am.
Oh.
Well, should I? Kit's gonna shoot the one running away with Zuskell.
Okay. With what? Ah. One of those.
Whoa. Well.
Janet.
Oh my gosh, I blew my headphones off.
It was that
So did
powerful.
Kit.
Yeah. Kit's like blown back a couple feet. Yeah, it just blows a hole right through its carapace. Is that your turn? Bum, 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 bum.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Retriever Senpai is going to, let's
Nice.
just say, let's say 2 4-leg attacks, with, let's see, what does paralyzed do?
Automatically crits. Well, you have advantage, and if it hits, it automatically crits.
Yeah, true. So 2 4-legs against Caster.
Wow.
Hey, man.
So that's 34.
Times 2, so 68 damage.
Well, are you gonna do the normal crit, or are you gonna double them?
Oh, you're right. Sorry. How the fuck do I roll crit? Hold on.
There's a
Oh,
little plus
haha!
on this side.
I do see it.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, you lucked out.
Oh!
Oh! Okay, so 33 plus 21 is 54. 54 damage, and then let's
Good thing
see.
you're a fighter.
Yeah.
Then it's going to do a force beam at see a star. Yes. Let's see if its paralyzing beam recharges. It does not. Force beam on Sea of Stars Dex save, which will be fine, I'm sure. Oh! Oh no, that's
I
fine.
succeed.
Paralyzing beam's higher. Sorry. You take a 9 force damage. Okay.
Imagine.
Caster, make a con save. Imagine. You break free. That is at the end of your turn, but you are unparalyzed.
I can't make any actions at all, not even bonus.
Nope.
Darn it. Okay, fine.
Honk.
Can I at least move or no?
Okay.
Nope. That's at the end of your turn.
Um,
Hey, but now you won't take auto crit damage.
So
Like paralyzed
true,
again.
Well, I mean,
my
yeah.
bonus action.
When does the one with Zuskell go? I feel like I've been waiting so long.
I don't know.
I am going
kidnap this
to
gnome.
run.
Right after honk.
Ah, good.
Going to run over to it.
Okay.
I will
Yeah, you
spend
are
my
gonna take 2 attacks of opportunity.
I can avoid that one up there. Go
Show me.
this way so I don't get into melee, and then I'll go up. I can't. Like,
Yeah,
I
okay.
can't
Wait, you have 40 feet of
right-click or whatever.
movement?
Gonna spend my bonus action to stick and move, so I can take. I can
nice.
dash as a bonus action.
Okay, cool.
Stick and move.
Yeah, it's gonna take a 4-leg attack at you for 18 slashing damage. Holy
Sure.
crap.
To put myself up here. Took
These
the
things
long way around.
pack a punch.
Oh
Gosh.
gosh, I can't do math. Hold on.
These are,
Nick and Harmony.
66 is 18, 48.
Are these-
Okay.
These aren't Xanathars,
And I'm
these
going
are
to.
Mordenkainen's.
Mordenkainen's, yeah.
Morty
I was
Murdy
flipping through.
Curtis.
Murdy Curdy's term of furs. Yeah, 17. Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
I will.
28.
Oh gosh.
What type of
Going
damage
to-
is this?
It is.
Slashing, bludgeoning,
Yeah,
or
I'll do
piercing?
slashing. Oh,
Slashing.
yeah, I guess.
Okay.
I'm going to re-roll that second one.
Okay.
So instead of. Oh, that's 18 instead of 11 for that second hit. Then.
18
Still-
instead of 11?
Because I rolled a 2 initially,
Okay.
and then this time I rolled a 9, so it's 9
Yeah,
plus
sure.
9.
Okay, 35 total.
Then I will. Oops. I will use my. Still up, yeah?
Yep, totally.
Okay, I will. Where is it? Orcish Fury. I will
Okay.
roll another damage dice. It's not 1d0.
What?
Extra 3 damage.
Oh, yeah.
And that's my turn.
That's your turn? Okay, at the end of your turn, it is going to begin casting a spell.
If only I was playing Serico.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, I can take the Mage Slayer feat, but we don't get into things that do spells all the time, so I'm not gonna take that. I'll take fucking tough instead.
I like
It's-
how when I was specifically a mage killing character, we fought no mages.
Right.
Yeah.
You fought Gristan.
I didn't
But
fight
yeah,
him with
that's
Serico.
true.
Yeah, Serico did
Oh,
not-
that's true. Shit. You're right. I didn't do that on purpose. Anyway,
Sure.
what's your thing, Austin? What's your
I have to
brand
make a
of whatever?
wisdom save
Wisdom save? Okay.
if it's trying to teleport or otherwise. Okay, it fails. It does not.
All right. So you want to see the spell?
No.
Yeah, that's right.
It begins. This like weaving silver magic begins like whirling around it. Zuskell, you feel your body start to like shift out of this plane, and then this. What does the brand look like? Sea of
So
Stars.
it's probably like some sort of arcane rune, like seared into it with some like roiling black substance, and it would just
Hell yeah.
like kind of like extend these chains out of it
Mhm.
and lock it down so it
Yeah.
can't move.
These chains like break apart the magic as it's casting it, and it is
also
then.
takes
What the
15
hell?
psychic damage.
Oh my gosh! All right.
Yes. Oh.
Let's just see here about that. It's then going to run, 40 feet away.
Gonna whack it.
Yeah, go for it.
Almost took Sentinel too, but I didn't do that.
Oh.
17 damage. Yeah, absolutely.
Why is it taking me away?
I'm getting flashbacks to when Jazarez died and Honk and Zuskell were all alone. Anyway, Sea of Stars.
I don't know where you went, just so you know.
I
can't-
don't either.
I can't see beyond
Yeah.
a border right here.
Okay, well, it's past there.
Okay.
Gizmo's also gonna.
I'm right
stay
here,
on
if you can
Zuskell
see that.
can.
Do I
I am
see
right
her?
here.
Do you have 30 feet of vision?
I have 60 feet of dark vision.
Then yes, you can see it.
Okay. I'm gonna let her rip.
Yeah, do it.
Bang.
They're all respawning though.
Ow.
That's a 32 to hit.
Holy shit.
You're a monster.
Bang.
Right behind you.
He is.
That is 2 of these.
these bullets helix around each other with lightning in between them and like score through this entire creature's body, like right through its abdomen, out its head, just missing Zuskell as Zuskell drops to the ground, still paralyzed.
Hey, Zuskell, get it together. We got 2 more to deal with. And I'm gonna turn around and use a bonus action to shoot Elegy at this one.
Let's go.
Do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Holy shit, we came back from that.
All right.
We were down the whole game.
And I don't have
misses.
a right in this one. Oh,
Okay,
wow.
that one misses.
All right. And I moved. How far did I move to get here? I was like, move 20, and then I'm gonna move up. Oh no, wait, not there. There.
Okay, Gizmo.
That was also just.
Gizmo's still on Zuskell's like shoulder.
Oh, ha ha ha! You are so
Um,
correct. I'll move.
I don't think he can do anything to like
We have to be up in 6 hours.
unparalyze her. Just gonna paw at her face a little bit.
Zuskell, you take 45 points of slashing damage.
No, he's not scratching her.
I know. Okay, Nadri's turn. Nadri's gonna heal the retriever.
Nodric,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
just kidding, I'm just kidding.
will you please do something helpful, please?
Please, for the love of God.
Please.
Yeah, he is going to... Let's see. One sec, gotta find something real quick. Don't worry about it. He is going to... Hey, how do I do this? Oh. He is going to wild shape into a brown bear. His form elongates into a brown bear, and he is going to bite at this creature and claw at this creature.
Dre.
Not impacting either, but it's really cool that he's a bear. Okay, next, Zuskell, make that con save. You are muted.
Hey.
Yeah, did I make it?
Tara.
I really fucking hope I made it.
Yeah, you did. You
Okay.
emerge. You are still paralyzed, or you can't do anything this turn, but you are unparalyzed.
Okay.
Okay. Retriever Coon. Let's see. Seeing this bear is going to attack the bear.
Wow, Audrey, way to make yourself a target.
Oh wait, not the force beam. That's fine. Dex save on the bear.
Using a lot of
Failing, taking 28 damage.
Fair
Wow,
moment.
bears do not have level 15 health. So anyway, the other actually that same retriever is going to foreleg at him, just absolutely destroying the bear form. How do you
Lasted.
unwild shape?
There's a thing at the top where you click revert transformation at the top of his bear sheet.
What?
Restore transformation at the top of his. Yeah.
So. Okay, Nadri, you son of a bitch. -8. Cool, and then one more. We're getting there. We're getting there, everyone. Actually, this is for Kit, because Nadri is no longer in range, so 9 slashing to you, Kit.
Ow.
Okay, that's its turn.
Where is Kit? I don't see.
Actually, it's
He's
gonna
all the way back
start
by the fire.
moving. It's gonna start scurrying in this direction. You can take an attack of
Yeah.
opportunity, as can... actually, it's gonna move away from Nadru, so he can't, but you can take an attack of opportunity. Melee attack, unless you have... Yes, sir. That misses. It is too fast. Okay, Kit, your turn, though.
I do have a question on what
Yeah.
combat gadgets are, because I've read this like 3 times and I don't understand what it means.
So, for this,
Isn't it like grappling hook or whatever?
yeah. So you have 2 attacks when you take the attack action. Both of those, or either one, can be replaced by any of your gadgets that requires an action. So,
Gotcha. So
I
it
can't
basically gives the
think of
gadgets
any.
like a bonus action if I want, or a extra attack almost.
Yeah, you can use a
Okay.
gadget as one of your attacks.
Okay, got it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
super cool.
Still gonna shoot the one that ran away.
Okay.
Maybe. Or not. Shit.
Just misses. The
Shit.
pings off of its armor. So close. Bonus or anything?
Nope.
Okie doke. The retriever closest is, let's see. Gonna move up here.
Is
So
it moving away
cast-
from me?
Yes, Caster and
Not
Nodri
so
can attack.
fast.
Do you have
Not so
Sentinel?
fast.
Fuck you! Okay, make an attack.
Also, my Echo can make an opportunity attack as well.
What? It has a reaction? Okay, both of... So, 2 attacks. I hate that. Damn it. Alright, he does not move. Instead... stuck in place, dealing holy shit 15 damage. And then is going to attack you, Caster, twice. 1, 2.
Oh.
And then do a beam of... force beam on you as well. No, on Kit. Sorry. Deck save, Kit. So 15 damage to you, Caster.
Ouch.
Cool.
Not making it, so 34
25, not
damage, Kit.
15.
no.
Because it's.
I'm sorry, you're
11
right. I forgot to do math. Silly me. But you did a lot of damage. Nice. Okay, that's the end of its turn. Next, on to Caster, your turn.
I'm going to take a bonus action to take a second wind.
I would love it if you did.
Oh, nice.
Shh. Okay, I take it back.
That was my bonus action, so I'm gonna go ahead and attack twice.
Yeah. Yeah, both of them. 22 damage.
I'm gonna go ahead and unleash another incarnation. Additional attack.
My gosh.
For 11.
I was not prepared for Adrian to have a character that functions.
Yeah, it's great. Great feeling.
Amazing.
The first time in 5
Damn.
years.
I know.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
I don't know actually. Let me see. I think it is. I think I did all I can do.
Okay. You can move if you want to,
yeah,
but you'll get
I'll
an
move.
attack of opportunity.
I'll see right here.
Okay, Honk.
Okay, I'm going to. Okay, yeah, I'll just.
You do not know that Zuskell is better. I don't even... How much dark vision do you have?
60 feet.
60, let's see. You can... Oop. You can see that the retriever is dead and Zuskell is on the ground.
Okay. See this one back here? Because I try to move and it says I collide with a wall.
Yeah, you can see it just around the tree.
I want to be... So I'll just put myself there, even though I kind of want to be on the other spot, but that's okay.
Yeah, sure. Oh, I fucked up the
whack
wall there.
it.
That's okay.
1. Ugh.
Yep.
2. Hey.
Yeah. How would you like to murder this creature?
I'm going to take the spear and I'm going to spin it over my head and just stab it right through.
Its legs all like try to like wrest itself free, and then in typical like arachnid fashion, the arms all like curl up and it rolls over. This one dead.
Rest of my movement to get over here.
Okay.
Bonus action. Unarmed strike.
Yep.
With advantage, because I'm flanking.
Yep, you are. Oh,
20!
Nice.
roll that crit damage.
And then I get something cool. Well, I'm going to first re-roll that 1 for the first one.
Sure.
of a 1, it's still a 1. What I can do, I have... Oh, no. Once my computer stops freaking out. One moment, please. It kicked me out of Foundry.
What do you want to do?
Weird.
Oh, you have 1,000 things you can do on crit.
Yeah, I'm doing one of them.
Do you need DM assistance?
This.
Oh,
Savage
you're back.
attack.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah. Nice. Okay.
Extra
4
more
damage.
damage. And I
Nice.
think that's all I can do.
Total of 20 damage as you just sock this creature in the face. Its pinchers like snarl at you, and the blades on its all of its legs are jutting into the ground. Retriever is dead. Sea stars. Muted. Cannot hear. Austin, I can't
Inaudible.
hear.
I'm
Austin
shooting him
can't-
dead.
Okay, holy shit! Oh my gosh.
Do I shoot him dead?
How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna shoot one bullet, shoots one leg out of it, another shoots another, and its head drops down, and then I put one right between all of its eyes.
Yeah. The bullet you see ripple through its entire body, like bisecting it almost, and it falls to the ground, still like twitching. The combat is over, and Zuskell, you clamber to your feet, seeing Gizmo right next to you.
I reload.
Oh.
He purrs at you. Or like whirls, I guess is the better word.
Yeah. All right. I'll put him on my shoulder and then walk back to the group, kind of upset.
Aw.
We should have let one of them live so we could track it to whoever sent him.
Yeah, probably. I can see if I can fix one, but I don't know if it'll still work the same way.
You mean you don't know if it'll try and kill us when it wakes up?
I mean, yeah, but
I don't think we should take that risk.
Oh my gosh, I just imagined Kit like coming full circle and riding one of these things, like all of her spider legs in the bucket.
I mean,
Return
if
the
it's
bucket.
just one of them, it might not be as bad to take it down again, but
Yeah, we can see if there's any kind of like order stored in it or something.
I can try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Programming.
Wait, what are we doing?
We're gonna figure out who sent these things.
And try and fix it, see if it does
Okay.
anything weird.
Yeah, make a Tinker's Tools check. Yeah, Caster, do you have proficiency with Tinker's Tools?
No.
Okay. So yeah, just a flat roll, Kit.
Damn.
15, okay. Is that all that it's supposed to be? No, it's
I
not.
don't think it is.
Plus
It
your
might be.
proficiency.
Do not fix it too good though. Like,
What's your
only fix it a little
proficiency?
bit.
5?
5, yeah.
Okay, so that is a 20, which...
Okay.
All right. As you are working on this
Can
creature...
I like tie its legs together?
Yeah, you
To-
can
to,
totally...
like
yeah,
kind of
you...
restrain it before.
Absolutely. You can totally fasten its legs together, and you are bringing it back just enough to fix it so you can scan it, or to try to change its programming.
To scan it first to see if I can get anything about who might have sent it or what it was supposed to be doing.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know if I can figure any of that out, but
Sure. So you do bring it back, and it's like it's struggling for a moment. Like 3 of its eyes are like 2 on one side and 1 is on the other is like open, and you like wired into its programming. I mean, it is just like arcane 15th level artificer, like arcane screens almost in front of your
Yeah.
face as you are working, and you see it was ordered. You see an image of Zuskell,
Oh.
but
that's
not,
not-
but not Zuskell as she looks now. She is 2 inches shorter, and without the like pre-Isles Zuskell.
Teacher.
Mm,
yep.
Fuck! I was afraid of that
Yep.
when they grabbed
Yep.
the skull.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, and they were plane shifting, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, there was
Yep,
plane
yep, yep.
shifting.
Yep, yep.
Because I have the fucking shroud. And I can't go to another plane. That's what I was thinking. I was like, fuck.
Yep,
If
yep.
I go to another plane, I'm fucked by teacher.
No, well.
Well, he can't see you on another. Oh, that's right. He could gate you, but he can't gate you because of the Astrstride Shroud.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I have the shroud now, so he can't if I go
Right.
to another plane. The issue was if I went to another plane without. Okay. I remember now. But yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Zuskell just came up on the overlay. She's so cool. Ah, sorry. Keep going. Keep going.
Kit
Yeah.
looking like Hibiki from Blue Pegasus right now with just like.
Yes.
Okay,
Wow,
cool.
that was amazing.
Awesome.
So yes, are you doing anything else with this retriever kit? It is alive.
Whack.
Okay.
Can I kick it?
Yeah, you can kick
If
it.
Kit tells her that it's teacher.
Yeah.
No, Kit's gonna, the second that pops up, she's like, nope.
Yeah. You put it down and like rip out all of the mechanism in both of them that would make it ever be able to be controlled again.
She wants to like salvage any things that she can from it, but
You know, we could have sent
Yeah.
it back to kill its creator, or bring its creator to us.
well,
No, let's not. Let's not bring
Oh.
him here.
Oh.
So we know who built these?
There we go again. Is that a high shit?
I'm assuming Kit told.
I would have told Zuskell.
Okay.
It's up to her to tell everybody else.
I don't know. I'm assuming during the time skip she would have told Sea of Stars at this point a bit about.
Sea of
Um,
Stars was your character. Oh no, you're not.
I
with
was
us at that
Jazwares.
point. Okay, Jazwares
Yeah,
had died
be.
when when Zuskell turned to the
Yeah.
thing. Okay.
Yeah. So
It's
I'm
so
assuming
hard to keep track
because
of
they
you.
spent like over 2 years
That's right.
together. Sea
Yeah,
of
it probably would have
Stars
come up
would-
at some time.
Yeah.
At least because Zuskell talks to herself like 30% of the time. Or
Yeah,
constantly.
all the time.
Yeah.
Especially when she's in the library researching, she's just constantly having.
And she's, I would probably, unless you disagree, I'd probably say that she and Matthias have grown pretty close. Like, I think all of the terror of Caldrath would have faded in the past 2 years, and
Mhm.
it's mostly just warm Vespin Arcana member. Like, I don't know, they
Yeah.
see more eye to eye. And as he's taught her, they've grown closer.
Eye to eye.
especially with what we've talked about and what Zuskell's wanting to do. So
Yeah, absolutely.
Craston Kane sent these.
Well, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Sugar cane.
My teacher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, also I assume during
Well.
the time skip she stopped referring to him as teacher.
Oh, savage. Kit, how long are you spending salvaging from them?
Like, a couple minutes, I guess, while like Zuskell's talking.
Okay, yeah, I'd say, I mean, this is pretty good material. It's not like Sorcium level, but you could,
Yeah.
I'd say you can get like 30 gold worth of materials from these.
Days over time.
Hey Matthias.
He appears next to you. Yes.
How did these things find me?
They are. And he like whisks his hand through the air, and a book, almost reminiscent of his spell book, but it says like arcane flora and fauna, and it flips to a page, and he like holds it up in front of you. It's like floating in front of his hand, and it's like, these creatures are called retrievers. They are extraplanar, and some entities can bind them to their will to hunt down and retrieve beings. If Kane truly did set them on you, it means he's growing desperate to find you.
Rocket launcher.
He knows he can't find you on his own. He has not seen your friends with his eyes.
I mean, he looked like he was low on shields, so I put like 5 bullets in him.
I worry about the next step he may take.
Okay.
The drow man kind of closes the book and looks down at you. Don't fear. He can't do anything that we aren't prepared for.
So, how are we gonna kill this teacher person?
Aha. Yeah, good question.
I'm not sure. He's very powerful. And even though I spent so much time with him, there's still a lot I don't know.
Well, considering that we're gonna have to be dealing with these things now, we should probably take care of him soon, because I'm not so concerned about us, but we're gonna be around people that can't deal with it as well.
Is there a way you think he might be tracking you?
He shouldn't be able to. I have the shroud. The shroud should be able to stop him from finding me.
Yeah, teacher does tell you, like, these creatures have extraplanar means of locating. They track in ways that people in this plane can't protect from.
Okay.
Basically.
Okay. Then I relay that to...
So, sounds like we're gonna have to go kill this guy. That's our specialty, right?
Yeah. And I hold out a flyer.
My shoe dad.
Very old at this point.
Yeah.
It's all tattered.
I haven't updated it in 2 years.
Our prices have not kept up with inflation.
Oh, no.
Not at all.
Nor how you guys have, like, become stronger and have all this expertise.
Bee cannons.
We haven't updated our resumes yet.
Yeah. All right. So,
anyway,
anything else you want to do around
I
these?
say that we go
corpses?
talk to this Mr. Sphera person, and then we go kill Zuskell's old teacher. How's that sound for everybody?
If
All right.
he's super
I'm
strong,
not-
we might
We
die.
find him and then kill him.
Again, he's really, really powerful.
Look, I don't know if you've noticed, but we're also pretty powerful.
Yes, we've gotten stronger, but he has a lot of power, a lot of magic that we don't have access to.
Okay, and there's one of him and six of us.
What
He
if we
can't
send these
magic us
other
all.
two- If we send these other two back to him, tag him, and he'll think, oh, they brought me Zuskell, and he won't expect it, then they'll kill him.
Oh, okay. Plan.
Or he
Kit's
could
really
send
good at
them
making
right back
bombs.
to us.
Oh, yeah, put a bomb in one.
Yeah, we put a bomb on one of them and send it back to him.
Yeah, and he won't expect it because he thinks that they bring Zuskell back. He'll be like, oh, come hug bug, and then he'll try to hug the bug, and then boom, explosion.
Meat chunks everywhere.
Yeah.
Matthias, what do you think? Am I pronouncing that right, by the way, Matthias?
He said that's probably what he told you. I say Matthias, but yeah,
Matthias. Then I'll say Matthias.
Either, yeah. But he says, I don't know if that would slip past his radar. Just as you and all of your friends have grown stronger in the past couple of years, so has he, I am sure.
Oh.
We can try to take a look, see how he's doing, but I caution against an open act of war against him. We don't know what sort of firepower he has.
So, here's what I'm thinking. An all-out war against this guy.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
We kick down his door, we trash his place, rip his books up, drop his vase or priceless vase or whatever, then we kill him. How's that sound,
Okay.
everybody?
Oh,
Wow.
How
Not
many
great.
times do you think you can die? Sea of Stars.
Well,
I feel
a
like you're
whole lot
pushing
more
the
than
limit
one
here.
would think, actually. I've died twice, which isn't a lot, but, when you think about it, it's a little more than you would expect.
little more than
really.
most.
More than the average,
Yeah.
I would say.
if we get, he's fake Arcanum person, right? So what if we get real Arcanum people to help fight him?
Yeah, like a defamation thing, this, or like stolen valor.
Yeah.
Like he's usurping your title.
Yeah.
Isn't this Mistress Fira a member of the Vespin Arcana?
Fira don't really know her, but she seems super cool and super strong and probably writes a lot of good books that are super cool, and Honk thinks she'll be great asset to team.
Wait, don't we know a Vespin Arcana member?
Sparky, you know the Archdruid.
Oh yeah, let's go find
what's his
Sparky.
face?
Or the
He's a
Super
that
bros,
Archfey now.
also.
He's
You know
actually
where-
wild.
You know where Lady
Don't-
Risa of the Starry Night is. You technically
Who?
you know where.
That's this every time. She's the shield lady that shot into the sky.
Yeah.
She's also
That's like the coolest moment that I have envisioned from this
Didn't she
campaign,
say-
and every time it comes up, Austin's like,
Who?
Who is that?
I don't remember her name.
Didn't you say
We did-
she's in a coma now?
She
After
was when you
the
passed through. You
time
do not know
thing?
if she still is.
Okay.
Yeah.
To be fair,
but
we
she
didn't
is
give her a
in-
cool name like Sparky.
She's
so.
in Oxton, and then you
Okay.
also know where, according to the book, you know where one other is. You know where Squall is.
Yeah, that
You
is a
don't.
Midir.
Just
yeah.
go talk to Druid guy that Nadri knows. Maybe he'll help.
He nods and says, "We really should be on our way. We
What if we
should
get
be
an
able to."
army of wizards?
Okay, let's walk and talk. Or do we need
Okay.
to sleep still? Is it still sleep
As,
time?
no, you guys get your rest. So it is the morning. I'll say you got your rest before the fight, so you are down whatever you used. But you travel, and as you walk away from this campsite, in the distance, those of you with better dark vision, you see the forest claiming these bodies and like pulling it like under the brush, and in the the ground is shifting or into the hovels under trees. That's where we're gonna take a break. Because I got people.
Wow.
All right, we'll be right back,
Jeff, I have a
everyone. Thanks for
question.
tuning in. Tara, yes, I'm about to explode, but yes, ask away. I've had this whole thing.
If I use telepathic bond, because it's up to
Yeah.
8 people,
Yeah.
can I get Can I get everyone to hear Matthias?
Yes, maybe. Break.
Oh, we can roll hit. Oh.
Hi, friends, we're back. Hello.
Hi.
Okay. So, we have returned. You guys are walking away from the battle. What you doing? You have, Naudri tells you probably about, maybe 12 hours of travel left. So not horrible. You'll get there around dinner time. Is there anything you want to do while you're traveling?
I would like to start strategizing about taking down Teacher. Be like, all right,
Zuskell is very
Zuskell.
quiet about this whole thing, though.
what can he do?
A lot. But again, I really, it's all very blurry. I know he has a room that he can like. Oh, Jack's walking away. Okay. I know he has a room that he can like see long distances with, right?
Huh, interesting.
Um,
All right, how does that foil our plan to kill him in any way?
I don't know. I just that he showed me that room once.
All right, so he can see far away. All right, what else have we got?
Jack.
Yes.
Help.
I don't know. What can he do? What can he do, Tara?
Oh God. Okay.
Hey, be careful what you say, because that's what he's gonna be able to do. Teacher can
Yeah.
actually do nothing. He's like the most worthless mage ever.
Lame.
It's all-
He's really
it's all-
lame. He sucks.
It's all card tricks.
Yeah.
You haven't seen it. I mean, you know that he has the rights of Avith the Esteemed. You know that he can do magic. You haven't. I mean, you've seen him do like experiments and stuff.
I mean,
Teleportation,
he was able to
scrying.
experiment. Yeah, 'cause I'm assuming he took down Matthias and then experimented on him, and he's the one that basically made Matthias into a lich, right? Like he messed with Matthias's stuff and it.
Yeah, he fucked with Matthias's attempt to bring back the High Arcanist. And that made him into a lich, more or less. Or killed his lich body. It's a big whole thing.
So here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm hearing. He was powerful enough to kill one guy. We have that guy on our side. And all 5 of us. I fail to see the problem here.
But Matthias is, like... We share a body, so realistically, he can't... I mean, you shouldn't count him.
Okay, it's still 5v1.
I
don't think seeing very far away could stop us.
Look, I am very afraid of him, okay?
Well, here's what I'm afraid of. Being hunted my whole life by these machines. Well, I'm not afraid, it's more of an annoyance, but you get what I'm saying.
Do you say you want to rage against the machine?
Yeah, I don't want these... I'm tired of these Terminators chasing us down.
Look, if Zuskell afraid, then we don't have to go.
If Zuskell's afraid and we don't have to go, then we're going to have to deal with these things our whole life, and they're going to kill people around us.
Oh, we beat them already, so beat them again.
Yeah, we can't protect everybody. We can't go into a city if these things are going to keep coming after us.
Let's get to Elf City, talk to Druid Man, see what he says about this guy.
I don't know any elf druid man, but I'm going to be talking to Mistress Sphera.
Elf Druid Man in charge of our arcane stuff on Council of Magic people.
Okay, yeah, that's not who invited us. So I'm going to go talk to the person.
Naudry knows him, so...
Okay, you can go talk to him, and I will talk to the actually important person.
Can all go talk to both, because Honk want to see both these people, so...
Alright, well let's hurry up and get there before another round of Terminators come after us.
The Terminator.
Terminator.
You ever seen that play?
Oh, Lord.
It was that time-traveling guy that went back in time. Who?
Serico. Blue, kind of mean, not really.
No, he was nothing like that.
Okay.
Okay. So, you guys travel the rest of the day, basically, and after about 12 hours, Kit, and by about, I mean exactly 12 hours, Naudry stops you all. It looks like normal forest in front of you, but he says, "There's an enchantment before the city. We have to dissuade the protector dragon Volror from melting us into the emerald upon which the city stands." And then he begins like chanting in Elvish and singing, and as he walks...
He can what?
He's like not even listening. He's just walking forward and like motions for you to come with him.
I walk right behind him. Wait, Honk have questions. You know where Honk can go talk to this dragon.
He is singing.
Dre.
As you all are like slowly walking behind him, he walks about maybe 50 paces, and then you see before you, this facade of the forest kind of melts, and I mean, it's still very foresty. The city is not put together like any other city you've seen before. It's very sparse and huge over a several mile radius, but you have to walk between everything. There are hills, and you see buildings in front of you now that shimmer from in between the trees. It looks like he let us pass. What was that, Honk?
Can Honk talk to this dragon person?
Unfortunately not. Volror is long since deceased.
Wait,
Honk.
Wait, but
what happened if he didn't let us in? Would you have just let us die?
Oh no, we would have retreated. We would have teleported away as quickly as possible because...
Can you do that from here? I can't teleport again.
Oh, well, we would have died.
Oh wait, hold on.
No,
Never mind. Wait, wait, hold on. I can use teleport as an 8th level, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I could teleport one more time. Never mind.
Wow.
But Nandri didn't know that.
Nadri did not know that.
But I'm glad Tara does, in case this comes up again in the future. Tara
You know,
knows.
we're talking out of here, and she's
Absorbed
just
into
like,
the draconic emerald.
Wow.
Tara knows we can teleport again if we have to.
Nadri, you need
That
to be
was
more
really
careful with
funny.
our lives.
I'm sorry.
Audrey,
I have
didn't expect-
ambitions.
I did. He looks at you mid-sentence.
Audrey, focus. Hey.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Need to talk to Dragon. Where can Honk talk to Dragon?
Well, I've never heard of anyone talking to the dragon. I'll show you. It's in the middle of Idris. And you've walked now for some time. I mean, probably half an hour through the city, just walking. You see off to the east. What?
Nothing. I'm just reminding myself of stuff that I can do now. Continue.
Okay. Off to the east, you see a like more congested cluster of buildings, which Nadri tells you is the Greenwood Troves. It's basically the largest kind of residential district. He says, "My father had a house. I actually grew up in the Greenwood Troves. We should stop by the Privaldi estate to see if my father is in." And travels for maybe another half hour, and in the distance you do see it looks like a live emerald dragon that's like very proudly looking down towards you with its wings like outstretched. But as you grow closer, you see that it is static and unmoving, frozen in time. There are elves walking all around, and a couple of tabaxi, a few dragonborn, especially green dragonborn, a couple of green kobolds even, and half-elves, very few humans, you notice. But people are walking around. It's still pretty sparse, even at this point in the day. Very few people are out and about.
Two questions.
Yeah.
One, half-orcs.
Perception check.
Yeah, that checks out.
You do not see any half-orcs.
I'm too preoccupied by pulling out my spear, holding it up to my face, and being like, "Glimmer, this is Honk again.
Yes.
Want Honk to talk to this green dragon thing? Can this dragon help you? No other dragon helped you. Maybe this one helped too."
Oh, I do not know. This dragon was far before my time. Far before my mother's time. This was an ancient dragon. We could try. There's no reason not to try, but...
Want me to, like, put you on the statue or something?
Whatever you think is right, Honk.
Thinking hard. Okay.
I will only be able to talk to whoever is attuned to this spear.
Oh yeah, never mind. Not gonna bother with that.
To my fang.
Because greedy doesn't want to give spear to the statue of dragon. Know where other fragment of soul is? Honk not feeling any tugs lately.
Make a perception check.
hey.
No. Wait, Honk, do you feel that? And you feel like the spear's being pulled ever so slightly to the east.
Oh, it's moving. Okay. Remember, east never eat. Okay. This way. Oh,
right.
Okay. Yeah. Honk, remember.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Glad I'm not the only one who still has to say the saying.
Yeah, I always see
Me
different
too.
soggy waffles. I never know the difference between these.
Soggy waffle.
Yeah, just say we.
I always do
waffles.
never eat sour worms.
I
Why
just
would you eat
remember.
Never eat footed wheat is what I say.
Fucking Midwesterner.
I just need a compass.
How often do you have a compass?
He's a Boy Scout.
He's a Boy
I was gonna
Scout.
say, yeah.
Okay, that's true. Fair.
He has
Carry
a
on.
keen mind. So anyway, yes, you are like now approaching Volror's Refute. It's called is the the statue of Aurora. And yeah, so where are you headed? Nadri looks at you guys.
Wait, Ivandar's round, right?
Ivandar is, you do not know.
What's that?
Yeah, the lore, I mean, science is not established if it's round,
So we
because
don't know that if you can sail east from Night Harbor and end up in Nurheim. We don't know if you can do that.
you do not know, because past the Agarian Sea is the Shattermast Expanse, off to the west. So, which is basically no one can pass. You know, have you read Voyage of the Dawn Treader?
Yeah.
So it's like, you know how the sea just goes endlessly, and like nobody's done it, and like Game of Thrones and shit. It's kind of like that same thing. Nobody knows, and nobody knows what's to the east either.
East, there's like nothing out here that could be then.
Night Harbor.
Right hold. Right hold.
That, yeah.
You said east, not southeast.
We're in Idris, so it's somewhere.
I said a slight east.
Yeah, it's
Slight
like, no, so
east.
the
Oh, I
last
thought
time
we
it
were
was.
still here.
No, we're
But
in
we're up
Idris.
here now.
Yeah, we're in
Yeah.
Idris, so due east is literally nothing.
The last time it was
Or,
a
like,
tug, it
maybe
wasn't
there's-
like super strong until we got closer, so it could be just like.
Yeah, it's just faint.
we
It's
have to
not
get-
that it's
yeah.
close by.
So
It's that
it
it's
could
faint.
just be like,
It was
Because as
pretty
we-
strong when we were in the Isles, though, and that was way bigger distance than from here to Night Harbor.
you know, during the
wait
time
and find
skip,
out.
what Honk should have been doing.
Figuring this
Fair.
out.
I said that I tried to find a Glim fragment, and he gave me nothing, which meant that I couldn't do anything with it yet. There was nothing going on. That was on my
Mhm.
to-do list. I said I was hunting a Glimmer fragment, and I got nothing.
Yeah,
Right,
there
we'll have
wasn't.
to go to,
there
we'll have to
wasn't
go to
anything.
Night
Tara
Harbor
over here.
and see what
Hey,
happens.
you know what you should have done? Yeah, Tara. Why don't you learn your character before you come to me?
Maybe you were too far away.
You eating chicken nuggets and milk?
Thank you, Austin. Yes,
No, it was ginger snaps.
Okay.
that's the same exact thing.
Holy shit.
That was uncanny.
Incredible.
Why are your ginger snaps like so pale?
You can't just ask.
Yeah, you
somebody
can't ask a man
ginger
that,
snaps
Tara.
are
What the
so
hell?
pale.
No,
Why don't
the
you
only
just-
ones I've ever seen are like a dark
They're
brown.
covered by the pants, so they don't see sunlight as much as the rest of you.
Yeah, now she's
Yeah.
coming after my honor. The color of my snaps. My wife likes my snaps, Tara.
What?
Snapsist.
She dumped them in milk too.
No, she hates milk. Anyway,
Wow.
Fortunate.
where the hell are you guys going? As I asked before.
I'm
Let's go-
asking around
Let's go
for
see
Miss
Druid Man.
Tara.
No, let's go see Druid Man.
Nadri
Druid Man
says,
sucks.
Oh,
Miss,
You just have a
which,
druid.
I wrote him 5 years ago. I want to see him again.
We can wait another 5 years.
Nadri reiterates to all of you what he said to Kit, which is that Mistress Fura always is within the top floor of the Athenaeum, which is the library.
Oh, we have to go to a
Find this library.
library. Oh.
Yeah, let's go.
I
The difference
put my hands on my
between
hips and I look
and
around. I'm
Richard.
like, looking for a library.
I'm
It's a
gonna
tall
drag-
tower.
I'm
You
gonna
see
try
it.
to
It's to
drag
the
Sea of Stars toward
northwest
where the
of
druids are.
Volrose Refute. Let
Listen
me...
here, honk.
Let's go.
I'm getting
Druid
my
Man.
dick back. Whether you were trying to stop me or
Okay, no,
not.
you know, I forgot that was point of going to see No Fura, so okay, we can go.
Okay, can you guys see?
Getting my dick back.
Okay, there's a new point. This is the shitty map that I drew years ago, and I never put it.
Ooh,
I never made it.
love
Oh, your dragon.
Yeah,
Wait,
this
I
is.
love
shit.
that
Wait, what do you?
dragon.
Oh, I see it.
Wait, where?
Oh,
So the gallery is.
Oh, this is
hold on, I'll
taking
show
double
it.
tag.
Click on the
Aw.
Idris icon in the
Yeah,
I love
so-
it.
Oh.
So Volrose Refute is in the middle of town. House Bravaldi is the royal estate. It's a long building with a kind of there. Ulrich Bravaldi has his own garden that he is very proud of. The gallery is where the druids are. Nyan Pool is a sacred place to worship Naya, whatever. It is Nyara. I think I totally
Yeah.
copied it.
It
It wasn't Nyara.
Imagine being named
It was
after
something
a
I don't
else.
dog.
remember.
I can't remember.
I can't remember if it sounds familiar because you've already said it or because that's what
I
it
know,
was.
right?
I'll look
The
at my
Athenium.
notes.
The Athenium is a spiraling tower to the northwest of Ulrich.
It's like calling your child Allah.
What?
What
If
the fuck?
Nyara was the god's name, and then you
Oh.
named your character
No, it is
Nyara.
Naya. It is Naya.
Aha!
No R.
Oh.
No R. I was also getting it confused with the
Mhm.
The veiled woman.
lady.
So, where are you guys going? You're
Going
going
to the tower.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he leads
The
you
library.
to. He actually says, actually, is it alright if I go to the gallery? And we meet up later. I very much would like to see my old friends.
Can you wait like 10 minutes? Because Honk want to go see those people too, but also want to see No Fura.
Sure, yes. I'll take you to see them, Honk. Don't worry.
Yeah. Honk just had a really suspicious feeling that he wants to go see those people.
Okay, sounds good. So he takes you to the Athenium. So this building, thank you, spirals upwards for like 300 feet. Is very tall and ends at a point with a glass ceiling that Nelfura just busts right through.
Nice! Go, boss!
Hell yeah.
Destroying that glass ceiling.
Dude, she is a girl boss. But anyway, you'll see that soon enough. So as you walk in, the main floor is just covered. The walls are covered in this spiraling bookcases. There's a desk to the, I don't know, south as you walk in. The entrance is on the east side of the building. And stairs go all the way up. And there are glass floors every, I don't know, like 30 feet or 40 feet. Yeah, 40 or 50 feet going up for the different tiers. And there are places to study, and you look straight up. And the viewing stops at the topmost floor, which is wood. And the staircase spirals up. You do see a very an elderly elven woman who's kind of like huddled over, just kind of walking between shelves. She looks up at you and smiles and like has some books floating behind her and walks behind the desk. How may I help you, sweeties?
We've been invited by Mr. Sphera.
Oh, by Mistress Fiora. Guest, she told me you may be coming. Wonderful, wonderful. Yes, all right. Straight up to the tippy top?
Oh, that's it? We just walk up there?
Well, yes. If she's invited you, then nothing bad could
You're not
happen.
even gonna, like, check.
Oh, no.
What if I just lied about that, though?
I can see your truth.
Okay. I'll walk right past. You don't need to see any more of that.
I see that you're bone dry, Mr.
Oh, yeah, that's great, lady.
Exposed.
So, you walk up the steps for a few minutes and get to the top of which this at the very top. This is the only floor. Heard an odd noise. Okay, I'm not being kidnapped. Another floor which has a wooden door to it. The door is ajar, filled with pickles, and you open that baby right up, walk inside. The pickles. Anyway, on the inside, this room, and the tower does taper as it gets higher to the top, so each floor is a smaller diameter. And you get to the top. This room has a large desk, like almost a set of 3 desks, like in a U, off to one side. On the other side is a large telescope, and there are just books lining all the walls as before, but also books in this room are floating all over the place, and you see the glass ceiling above. And although it is, I mean, 7, but it's spring, it's kind of dark out, but it's not necessarily as dark as it looks above. It just looks like you can see all the constellations above. And they're sitting behind the desk, her feet up. She has long brown hair, a woman in her mid to late 20s with a long flowing robe, which is very high cuts and maybe a medium collar. Her sleeves are baggy. She has her feet crossed on the table with 3 books floating in front of her face and a staff also just like floating behind her and rotating with a like deep blue crystal on the top. She says, with her nose buried in the book, "Ah, so you did get my message.
Of course. I came as soon as I could.
Good, enter." The 3 books at once close and set down on the desk. "Ah, and your friends you brought. Good, good."
Hi.
"Hello. My name is Mistress Nelfura of the Vespin Arcanum. What are yours? Give me your names, please."
No, thank you.
I will not give you my name, but I can tell it to you.
Ah, so you
Yeah.
are versed with the Fae. Good, good.
Well, we had a friend.
I did
Taught us a
too.
lot about them.
Yeah.
So, what brings you here? She stands up and waves her hand, and 5 chairs appear, or 6 chairs, sorry, on the floor in front of the desk.
Or not true.
And she sits back down.
It could still be like 5 because the skull's on Tonk's shoulder.
I mean,
Oh,
that's true.
Yeah.
Either way.
Well, I think my girlfriend sent you the message or something like that about our condition.
Yes, yes, I did. May I
May you what?
see?
Sure.
Own you.
I'll just roll my sleeves up.
She brushes some hair out of her eye and looks at it, waves her hand, and you see this like almost illusory weaving of skin and fur over your arms, and after it like completes at your shoulder, it dissipates. Oh, that is quite a pesky enchantment. I don't know. Wow, I don't know. I've never seen anything like this before. Well,
Well,
it
that's
turns out this was worth my time.
so you can fix it.
Oh, no, by no means can I fix it.
What? I came all the way out here. Do you know where I came from before?
Calm down. I have a solution. I cannot fix it. But I've heard rumors lately. There is a being in Dorain, a town south of Brighthold. They've popped up within the past few months. People have said that they've been able to weave flesh like no other, that lives are changed because of this individual. I've only known one person like that, and this sculptor, although I don't recognize the name, it's very familiar. The one I knew died a long time ago. And like, there's a look of confusion over her face for a second. They died, right? They died.
So they didn't die?
I don't know.
What's the
What
name?
city did she say?
There's a town
Brighthold.
south of, yeah.
South of
Of what?
Brighthold and Dorian.
Uh-huh.
You said
Hold
you
in.
don't recognize the name, but so do you know the name of this person?
They go by the sculptor. They're said to be able to rewrite flesh as clay, and the work that I saw them... I have to consult my companions. This is quite troubling, but go there. People's lives have been changed. If anyone can, they will.
So I needed to come all the way out here so you could tell me to go somewhere else. Couldn't you have just
Okay.
put that in the letter?
I had to see it for myself, and information like this can't just be public knowledge.
So this person may or may not be dead.
No, look, What do you
Why are
know
you-
of the Vespin Arcanum?
I don't know. They're a bunch of like wizards or something.
Yes,
You're
we
a
are.
wizard now, Fiora.
You're a
are.
wizard.
We were formed each with our own proclivities for schools of magic, and one of my companions, Avranath, particularly took to transmutation magic. I watched them die in the calamity, but for some reason, those memories seem false now. I don't know how.
Oh no,
Uh-oh.
Serica, what have you done?
Oh boy.
Ugh.
Yo, yo.
I exist here outside of time. I am bound and cursed to remain here until this world is no more. For some reason, I can't tell if that actually happened.
So you can't leave this place?
No.
Okay.
Uh,
I don't get all this.
That was very
But-
Homer Simpson.
So you're telling me that this person who may or may not be dead, may or may not even exist in general, is rumored to exist south of Brighthold and Doran.
If there is one wizard powerful enough to rewrite flesh as clay as these claims claim, it is
Couldn't
them.
this just be some charlatan?
Yes,
Can
absolutely,
Zuskell
but would you
check that out?
bank your entire future on that? Or would you want to go and see?
Or it could be a trap to lure me in and finish me off once and for all. The
What did you
consortium
say,
finally
Zuskell?
catching up to me.
Okay. Nothing else changed other than Squall and the Study of Arcanum book, right?
I think so.
The book still says that Evernight
That they
died in the
perished.
calamity.
Yep,
But so that hasn't changed. Okay.
correct.
As far as we know.
As far as we know. Yeah.
I mean, we have nothing else to do, so might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for the tip, I guess. I guess I'll thank you in a greater capacity once I find out if this isn't just some whack job priest trying to make a cult or something.
Nice. Good. Do let me know. I am very curious about who this sculptor is. And
So why can't you just use your magic to go look at him?
magicians of a certain caliber have protections, much like your friend here.
So they're legit to an extent.
Right.
Well, that's a little more
Charlatan,
promising.
though they may be, they are still powerful, and people's lives have been changed regardless. Even if it is a cruel joke, that at least is happening.
So why can't you leave this place again? It looks like you can just kind of walk out.
Alas, that is a story for another time. Suffice to say, I was cursed during the calamity. My form cannot exist outside of this room, unfortunately.
You a dragon?
No, nothing of the sort.
Sight
What about
check.
an ooze.
It's check.
Insight check, Honk. Oops, sorry, I had music on. Does not appear to be a dragon. She seems to be truthful. She's very beautiful.
Nice.
Dragons
I
can be
didn't need-
hot. Have you seen
Yeah, I didn't need an
Java?
insight
I
check
mean,
for that. Oh,
yes.
okay, well,
I
I
have
was
seen
with you
Java.
then. I was not with you.
So,
Glimmer's a babe.
how...
X.
Yes, you're taken care of. It's a town
I'm
called
taken
Jollisvar. You
I
can't
haven't been
miss it.
taken
It's
care
between...
of at all.
It's right between Brighthold and Daventry. It'll be alright. But... And kind of
Ju-
looks past the
Can you say
stars.
that name one more time?
What?
Sorry.
Oh, Daventry.
Jollisvar, it's a little mountain town. You can't miss it. It's on the road from Brighthold to Daventry. Follow the soldiers. Although I will caution, be careful because
Isn't there a war on out there?
exactly,
Yeah.
you'll need to
So I'm
find
gonna
a
go
way.
into a war zone to get my dick back.
Well,
Well-
the war is happening in the Slender Sea. Get past that somehow, you'll be fine.
Ooh.
Jazzaraz can do it, then we can.
Right? Honestly?
If you
Did he have
if
to
you
deal with
wait,
a war though?
yeah, that's true. If you
Raz's entire existence was war. I think we'll be okay.
if you
reality.
stay in the city for a few days, or maybe well, not a few days, sorry. If you stay in the city tonight, I will look to see if I know any teleportation circles in Brighthold or Daventry or Eddard. Get you close enough.
That would be very helpful. Finally, something immediately useful. Okay.
Right. In exchange, though,
There it is.
how
There it
in the
is.
nine
Expected to get
hells
this?
did you get the crown of Matthias the Grave?
Fuck.
Look straight at Kit.
Ah,
Oh yeah,
no,
didn't
I
we
forgot.
just find that in that one building? No, we killed
We
that guy and took it
And
from.
we killed some dude.
Yeah. Yeah, he enslaved me and my girlfriend, and then they
It was all bones
they
and
freed
stuff.
me and all that stuff.
Dances were going on.
Yeah.
My mom in a jar.
Killed Honk's mom.
Matthias is like standing next to you, Zuskell, just watching. Interesting.
Wait, isn't that the guy that Zuskell talks to?
God damn it.
Wait,
And
what?
Zuskell just like side eyes him very hard.
Oh yeah, yes, exactly. I see what you're saying.
Well, 'cause she said his name, right?
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot I said that.
Like, what?
Interesting.
Is he a bad guy or something? Just
No,
look over at Zuskell.
no, I just.
Zuskell didn't tell him about octopus, remember? Talk about bone. Don't
What?
talk about Bone Daddy unless you say octopus. We
Who's
didn't tell
Bone
Sea of
Daddy?
Stars.
All
question.
my
By the way-
confusion. Oh, sorry.
Now
Yes.
that we're here, do you know about a guy named... Oh, what was his name? What was your teacher's name, Zuskell?
Zuskell just continues to
It started
glare.
with a K. Alright, anyway, some guy with a K. He's a really powerful wizard. Would you help us kill him?
Man with a K. Do
Yeah.
you know his name? Not just a letter.
It was like a... crutch,
Sugarcane.
wheelchair,
Sugarcane.
some sort of mobility aid term.
Her eyes
K.
open. Her
Quietly
eyes
saying it.
open wide at this. And like
Look,
the
we're trying to
night
find
sky
people that can
above
help
kind
us
of
kill 'em.
fades for a second. You,
Figured you'd fit the bill around here.
how do you know that name?
Mm.
Oh, I don't know. A friend of mine told me about him.
Preston Kane.
Oh, yeah, that was it. Yeah.
He was a student at our academy. He
Okay.
had potential. Didn't quite make the cut. Never quite forgave us for it.
Ah. Well, I heard he really screwed things up.
Some would hold that, yes. He
Yeah, he
he's
also
tried
has this
contacting
room
me a few
Oh.
times.
that... Oh, really?
Not for a booty call or anything like that.
Yeah, I thought you couldn't leave.
No, I cannot. And he is not allowed to enter. But
Oh. Nice.
stop.
Fiora does
Really?
not give consent.
Yeah, no fear.
He is wanted on several occasions.
So you'll help us kill him then, right? He's a bad dude.
I
Can't leave. She said that already.
Well, yeah, but she
Can
can
Hog
like
understand
give us
that?
stuff or like...
Let
Oh yeah,
her
you have
finish.
stuff. You have stuff. Honk takes stuff.
I don't. I'm sorry.
What were
Even
you saying?
Want-
even my Convire Fane was lost years ago.
Yeah.
What were
What
you
was that one
saying
called?
before they
The
interrupted
Mask of
you?
Illusion.
Hmm.
During the calamity, somewhere in the Needle. What was that, young one?
You were saying something before they interrupted you?
Oh, Matthias, yes, he did I haven't heard from him in quite a long time. He contacted me 20 years ago, maybe. Try to solicit my help in an attempt to bring back our the High Arcanist. I
Matthias?
refused. She just kind of nods, having like a 1,000-yard gaze. I refused, and I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah, I heard that didn't go
I
too
remember
well.
now. Okay, I remember.
Austin.
Yeah.
How did you hear that?
Oh, you know, my friend told me about it.
You certainly have a lot of friends.
I know a lot of people.
Would your friend happen to be in this room?
I'm a really popular guy. You sound like my psychotherapist.
That did not answer my question.
Oh no!
Always like,
Psycho
is your
therapy.
friend in this room
reacting.
right now? And I'm like, don't talk about him that way.
Not
Does
Freud.
see Matthias reacting in any way to this?
Matthias is just kind of standing there. His shoulders are a little more slumped than usual. He's just kind of watching her.
Why would you? Yeah, would you want to meet this person? Would you want to kill this person? Maybe, because you know that can be arranged.
Person who knows Matthias.
Yeah, you know, are they a bad guy or?
No,
I'm following now.
no. Matthias he was one of my greatest friends.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
And you'd like to see him again, right?
Any from my consort, of course. That's not the
So
right
that
word.
your consort.
That's not the right word. That's not the right word.
Hey,
Shit.
Concubine Nelfira.
No, wait. That's not the right word. Any from my party.
Oh,
I would love to see.
hey, party, hey,
would
hey.
that help us kill this? What was his Kane guy?
Why do you wish to kill him?
Well, he's been a real pain in the butt recently, you know.
No, I don't. What has he been doing?
Oh, you know, just the usual, being annoying.
Giant bugs attacked us in the forest.
Giant
Yeah,
bugs.
yeah, they were made of metal.
Oh, bugs.
Tried to kidnap us.
She holds her hand up, and a perfect image of a retriever appears on her palm. Does it
Oh
look like
yeah,
this?
yeah. Although the
yeah.
ones we fought were a little bigger and you know
A lot
more
bigger, not just hand
powerful,
sized.
scarier. Yeah.
She waves her hand again, and a life-size retriever appears on the ground and starts like making the hissing noise.
Ooh, that's a good one. It was a little bigger and stronger than that.
It like inflates. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm stabbing. Ah.
Who
We
was it
still
going
beat
after?
it handily though.
Who was it going after?
Oh, you know, one of our friends.
Well, whoever
I'm
it
not
was
selling her
going...
out completely.
Why not? I'm just kidding. Whoever it was after sure is in bad with Kane then. I don't know what they did to Kane to get him to this point.
So if you and this Matthias guy could team up, you could help us kill him though, right?
I don't know where Matthias is, and I can't... If I leave,
listen,
I die.
Humor me. This is hypothetical.
I have dealt in
Okay.
hypotheticals for centuries,
About-
boy.
Okay,
wait.
deal in this
No,
one
no.
one more.
Okay. How about if, like, so, general impression of all you magic people, do you hate this Kane guy? Like, if we went and talked to another one, would they be like, yeah, we'll kill him?
No. No, I don't know what he's been up to since... Well, since the calamity.
But if he killed Matthias?
That's a big old bummer, I don't know.
Oh, I could tell you two are really good friends.
We are, but I haven't spoken to Matthias in 20 years.
But listen,
Okay, well,
you're not
sometimes
answering
friends
my
don't
question.
talk to each other for a while. Hawk hasn't seen Naudry for like 2 years of campaign time. Still friends with Naudry.
Well,
If
that's
you
not
had
fair.
access to this guy, would you
Right.
two be able to do something to help us kill this guy?
Access to whom? Matthias?
Yes. Come on, keep up. Come on, I'm trying to.
What would the reason for that be? I'm working on greater projects right now. I'm working to save
Lady.
the multiverse as well as my manuscript, which I must
Hey,
finish.
what are you working on?
a book. But
Find a
anyway, also
Listen,
the
Hunk, we don't have
multiverse,
time
I
for
must save
books.
it.
This guy's actively trying to kill our friend. And what if
May or may
he
not be in this
also
room.
was a threat to the multiverse?
Schrodinger's friend. Don't know if they're here or
If
not.
he is a threat to the other
Are they
planes and
alive
this
or
one,
dead?
then that's something else. And if you have evidence of this, please report it to me.
You still haven't told us if you can help.
I'm gonna lean into Sea of Stars and be like, I think she's a narc.
Let
I'm
me
getting
be
that
straight with
impression
you.
too.
My shard of creation was lost 60 years ago. You and your party have 2, although you're parading around as having 1.
No, we don't have any of that fancy stuff. Only the Vespin Arcanum has that.
She waves her hand and the Afterstride Shroud begins glowing, as well as the Mantle of
Well,
Bones.
shoot, okay.
That bears the arcane signature of Matthias.
Okay.
Okay.
And are you
I don't-
accusing us of killing Matthias?
No, that was the beginning of my point, and then you cut me off. All
Okay,
I'm
finish
saying,
your point then.
I don't know who you are, what you've done, but to have these 2 extremely powerful items, either you're going to cause great problems in this world, or fix them, and I haven't decided which, and I haven't seen evidence of either.
Yeah,
If you can
the
provide-
vulture guy's
Make
a
it-
big problem. So you're
You
saying
help
with
us
these
make
2
it
items,
so that we help you.
Stop telling me half-truths. Tell me the full truth, and I will see
Listen,
if I can
all
assist
I can tell
you.
is half of the
Zuskell,
truth. That's all I know.
Octopus.
Is there anyone else here that I can speak to?
Oh yeah,
Octopus.
why don't you just talk to the guy already? God, I'm tired of dealing with you people. All you do is talk in circles with your fancy mage. Yeah, Matthias is right here, standing right over there.
Zuskell's going to
That's a
jump off
bookshelf.
of Hawk's. Zuskell is going to jump off of Hawk's shoulder.
Yeah.
Can I cast a spell on you?
What spell?
It-
Cast a spell on me, spell on
Telepathic
me.
bond,
Why?
so you can speak to him.
She looks very puzzled. And just kind of nods. Like
Okay.
her staff floats into her hand.
See, look, we're not some random bystanders that just came in here. We know people, right? And you're about to see.
All right,
So you
she's
cast
gonna do
telepathic
it.
bond.
Yeah.
Okay. On all of you?
With how they've been,
We're getting results.
Yeah, we're trying to help.
Castor and Kid have been behaving.
That's true.
Behaving, you mean not participating?
Exactly.
I'm like in the corner reading something.
Yeah, do you pick a book off the shelf and you're just like, my
What
pancreas
book is
is
it? Yeah.
Star's about to burst a blood vessel and you're just sitting back there chilling.
yeah. Okay,
fine,
I'll do it on everyone. How about that? I'll do it on
Okay.
everyone. Yeah.
Make an Arcana check, please.
Okay. Hopefully this works.
Believe in you.
And I want to do my thing where I redo a skill check.
Yeah, do it. Oops, Shannon
Better.
disappeared.
Better.
As you cast
Better.
the spell, all of you at once see a drow individual in the room. The force of your magic pushes his form that is subconscious in your mind into the visual sphere as well as in your minds.
Hey, would you look at that?
He and I share a body.
Nelfira at this point like drops her staff, which just hovers there floating and rotating. Matthias, never thought I'd see you again. What they say is true. Cain is a foul piece of shit.
That's right.
Daddy.
Yeah.
He ruined my attempts to bring back the High Arcanist.
Yeah.
After you betrayed my trust, I was alone. If you'd helped me, we would have stood up to him.
Wait, rewind.
But you
Mate,
sit
son,
here.
mate.
You sit here like a coward in your tower, too afraid of the inevitable. You've lived
Oh, we fucked up.
5,000 lifetimes and you're afraid of the
Venom
end.
Fight. Blah,
Oh, no.
blah.
So many red sims popping up. Minuses everywhere. This relationship is turning bad.
He like walks forward and slams his fist down on the table, which like
Sias has the
reverberates in
angry
your head.
emote.
And he just says, fuck, what the hell was the gnome's name? I can't even remember now. Kelkor. He says, Kelkor is an archmage, or an archdruid now. Bet you didn't know that. He snuck in the Fensian Isles, through the Isle of Mists, and became a fucking archmage.
We're all just like staring at our feet, like.
Oh, we did all of it. No,
She's just like staring at him.
Game over.
No comment.
Sea of Stars got really quiet.
You do nothing. You sit here researching, saying you have eyes on everything, and you don't even know that time changed. You say you exist outside of time. You didn't even fucking know about this until we walked in the room. You're the charlatan Führer.
Harem King.
You're a disgrace to the name of Vespin Arcanum.
Okay, that's too far.
You did
That's a
nothing
little
to
sexist.
bring her back. What did your illusions do in the calamity anyway?
Oh, wow.
Okay, this is getting personal.
Here we are,
It's like when
are you
everyone
guys?
trash
I
talks
like
his
you
mates
guys
in
like.
Wizard 101.
Yeah, true. I like you got foo act you. I like you guys like just act your characters actually being like, oh, like,
Caesar starts totally hyping it up at the beginning.
Yeah.
Caesar starts was like, yeah, that's right. They're just
And
like,
then he's like-
"Oh."
No, yeah, he was
Yeah.
actually hyping up Caldrath at first, and now he's like,
It's like,
ooh.
These people, he resumes. These people saved the Fensian Isles. They stopped the calamity from returning years ago. I know that you felt the reverberations, but you didn't try contacting me. We've been to Anor Ghul. We would have seen the traces. What the fuck have you been doing? She just like stares at him, crosses her arms. That's where we're gonna end.
Awkward.
I thought she...
Matthias' statement. She says.
I was about to say. Oh.
She says.
Oh.
Why? Why are you here, Matthias? What happened to you? He broke me. He destroyed my ritual to bring her back. I could have done it. You know I could have. I don't care what we saw that day. She's not gone. I don't care how far down she is. I was going to wrest her out of the abyss. And I was going to defeat the one shackled to her.
The what?
And Cain disrupted my ritual, turning me into this. Ironic, isn't it? For all that time, with all of my squalls, here I am, bound to Zuskell. And she's taught me things. Things you would never know. Unless you hop off this high horse of yours. Help these people out. For 60 years, the Vespin Arcanum has pretended... I'd like to say that I've been reading this whole thing. I'm pretty proud of myself. Anyway, for 60 years, the Vespin Arcanum has pretended that they are some uber-holy being. That they can... that was an odd statement. That they can do no
Lost me a bit
wrong.
there.
But we are fragments of what we were.
Oh, he said it.
Roll the credits.
We will never again be able to unite, and the next time this calamity pops up, we're gonna be powerless. But these people can do something, and the least that we can do is help them.
I'm like looking at everybody else like
Even if not them, the people they make way for. I have seen Jorvis. The true heir to the Vesper Arcanum.
Let me backpedal real quick. Not these idiots. Maybe the next group.
Tell them what you know. And she just like waits for a minute and sits back down, kind of slumping in her chair.
I'm just like looking at the floor.
Her books
Shuffling my feet.
fall to the ground.
I go next
She
to Ken and
says,
read her book because that's how uncomfortable I am. I'm just like, oh, book.
I'm like staring at the ceiling, like.
she says,
Like, huh?
I have been... Oh, sorry, that was the wrong voice. I have been... The truth is this. I have been keeping watch on one individual for 60 years. The calamity we won. And it's true that Le Serre du Vin was destroyed. To do so, the High Arcanist sacrificed herself. I don't know how, but they've become one. A demon lord more powerful than records have ever shown. Their name is Estebria, the Queen of Cinder. The Queen of Cinder. And it terrifies me that she might return someday. How long did your spell last for, Zuskell?
1 hour,
Okay, you're fine then.
I believe. Let me check. Pretty sure.
She puffs for a second. Go to Jelusvar.
1 hour.
See if Avranath can fix you. I didn't know it was so bad out there. I've turned a blind eye to this world. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Thanks for the help. I'm gonna start backing towards the door. Sorry to disturb you. Thanks for the information.
There's a
She
fire
nods.
lady with a ponytail that's good at therapy if you need to go talk to her.
A fire
Where
lady.
she lives. Yeah.
Interesting.
They helped us sort out some group issues a while ago.
If you do go to Jelusvar and it is Avranath there, be cautious. Rarely do they serve others without seeking some sort of recompense.
All right.
Come back in
Sorry.
the morning. I'll have a sigil for you.
Question before we go, are they a
Yes.
dragon?
No.
Sight check.
Insight check. Seems to be sincere.
Estelle's not gonna go until she can tell Matthias is ready to go.
Matthias is just standing there still, hasn't moved.
Sorry for disturbing you this evening. Thanks for the help. We'll be back tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
So you guys leave.
It's
Zuskell,
still
when it's...
skimming over the book.
Yeah, yeah.
If Zuskell's gonna stay in there.
Yeah, sure. So those of you who are staying, Matthias just says, we need to do more for these people and for this world. The Cinder Queen will return worse than last time. You've seen it, I've seen it. Maybe it's not these people, but we have to do something, get the ball rolling. And he just, like, disappears. She watches where he was. What are you ladies doing?
Nadri stay or did Nadri leave?
Nadri went with you, Honk.
Would have gone where I was going where Nadri was. So if Nadri did not move to leave, I would wait for him.
Well, Nadri would have gone. Yeah, he would have left first. I mean, he would have bowed to her and thanked her and left.
Kid's just waiting for Zuskell to make a move.
Yeah, if Matthias is gone, she's gonna leave. She's just gonna stare at her
Yeah.
and like shrug and then just leave.
Okay.
Was Kid actually reading My Pancreas and Me?
No, it was another book in the series. It said
wait.
From the My Body and Me collection. It was my the inner machinations of my duodenum.
Her what?
But before she leaves, she is gonna say one thing, since getting a bit of courage from Matthias's whole thing. Going back to Craston, she's like, Craston Kane's not a good man. He did this, and he feels no remorse for anything, and he's evil. And she just leaves.
She looks up. Wait. Are you gone?
Yeah, she'll stop.
Preston Kane is misguided. He is wrong. That doesn't mean he's evil.
He killed my entire family.
Maybe he's evil. I didn't know about that.
Maybe.
Ooh, on second thought.
He killed my family. He killed my village. And
Oh, he might be a little evil.
Yeah.
he killed my family and my entire village just for an experiment. And he basically tortured me in different ways my entire life. Even made me forget about family. So he's evil. He's far worse than misguided.
He looks down. Perhaps Matthias is right. I do have much to learn from you. Perhaps this new arcanum will be better than the last. She dismisses you, too.
Oh, she doesn't care about dismissal, she just leaves.
Okay, well, yes. Okay, so, Nadri, once you guys all leave the Athenaeum, says, whew, well, that was intense.
Yeah, that was, felt like I just saw somebody break up. Man.
Maybe that's what that was.
And she'll
I don't
drop
know.
the spell now.
Are they,
Okay.
did they break up?
They weren't a thing.
What,
No.
like, man, there was some, like, that was intimate. That was
Tension
personal.
for sure.
Yeah.
Honk felt
Alright,
that before.
Zuskell's just gonna keep on walking. I don't know where. Or she feels bad for Matthias right now, so she doesn't want him to feel about everyone gossiping about what just happened. She's just gonna walk.
Yeah.
Like, man, there's gotta be some history behind those two. That was vicious.
Nadri at this point says, do you want to see the druids? Are you going to come with me to the gallery? All right. So he spends, it takes about an hour to get there walking through the forest, but eventually you get to the gallery. This is, you have to go through a couple of like almost Japanese style like arches, you know, where they like curve up towards the top
Torii
again.
gates.
Yeah, the Torii gates. Made out of wood or trees, I mean, and curving down a stone path into like a 3-ringed sort of theater almost, and at the very bottom is a large brazier. Past that you see some like hovels, over a tiny bridge and a river, and there is a man with black hair, an elf, with black hair that's neatly cropped in the center of the gallery, as well as a half-elven woman with red hair. It's kind of like curled up on top. They're both down. Excuse me, down there talking. Nautri walks forward. Oh, it is you. I thought it was. And they both turn, and the two greet him. The man says, Nautri, I never thought I'd see you again. How many years has it been? 20, 30? He says, Varys, wow, how have you been? And the woman says, oh, you can forget about me, could you, Nautri? He says, oh, never, Althea. Is Riordan in? I'd very much like to speak to him. I would like to catch up. This is my friend Honk. Have you all come with him?
Yep.
This is my friend Honk and his friends. My friends now. They saved me in the Fentian Isles, and we've come back to visit. Introduces you to Veritas, who is the man, and Althea, who is the woman. And after a few minutes of just idle chatter, they take you into the largest hut, where there's just like smoke coming out the top, almost like I don't know the right word, and I don't want to be like, I don't know, some like Native American squat building with a cut in the middle, not like a teepee, but yeah, like kind of like a wigwam, where like smoke is just rising out of it. Inside, Nadri pulls aside a leather, and inside you see an old man, elven man with this like long gnarled white beard, white hair that comes down. He's wearing this almost like antler circlets kind of thing, and propped up against the side of the wigwam is a large gnarled staff that almost looks like it has antlers itself, with a green gem inlet in it. He says, "Oh, Nodri, you've returned! And friends, welcome, welcome, one and all. I trust I've been introduced. My name is Riordan, and I am the archdruid of these parts."
Nice to meet you. You don't have any exes that we should worry about.
Oh, they've long since departed this world for the next.
I mean, so was the thing.
Anyway,
oh my god.
Nodri, you
No.
have just returned. Did you... The Isle of Mists, did you hear? Says... We couldn't stop Calcor.
We should not have come here.
Yes,
We've done a very bad thing for these people.
we did a bad thing for everyone.
They are not happy here.
He coerced
Master's
my
innocent.
friends into saving me and giving him access to the Feywild.
Okay, well, we tried our hardest to stop it. You know, he was really powerful.
It's
We-
all
we
right,
couldn't-
son. It's all right. Water under the bridge. Bigger
Wow, he's
fish.
pretty chill with Warcraft.
Told you, he's the best. He's awesome.
I've spent the past what equates to 10 years in the Feywild since he's entered, cleaning up his mess, and we have come to an accord.
Oh,
Oh.
good to hear.
And he reaches behind him and pulls out, it's, at first, you feel like you guys are having a stroke, because what he pulls out is a silver hooded lantern that he holds up by a small chain, and with the hood totally open, he says, "The Archfays are being hunted, after all."
Wait.
And that's where we're going to
no.
end tonight's session.
Uh-oh.
Why does every person person that we talked to have to drop some bombshell on us.
I
Oh, the
know.
High Arcanist and the big bad evil guy just merged into a bigger, badder evil guy. Oh, something's hunting the Archfey.
Oh my god.
There was no green light in Spruce Leaf's lantern.
Oh no.
Or it was Spruce
Oh.
Leaf's lantern.
Aw.
Wait, pray
Oh.
Oh no, she's wandering the. Wait, she took the lantern
he-
though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's dead.
Because we
Yeah.
Rest in peace,
yeah.
Krayta.
Because we scried on
R.I.P.
Spruce Leaf that one time, and we saw that she was in the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wild.
Wow.
Oh no.
Rip Pritha.
R.I.P.
So, thanks for watching, everyone. This has been episode 34 of Fragments. We're back at it. New arc coming in hot. We'll see where the excitement goes in 2 weeks. Thank you all for watching.
Forget to tune into all the YouTube stuff coming up,
yeah.
and subscriber game night if you're subscribed. We're doing it this Friday. I'll
And
be posting
Godkiller will be
stuff
back.
in the
next week. Yes.
Discord.
Yes. All right. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Have a wonderful Telltale day. Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.
Oh wait, I forgot. Is
are we
anybody?
doing?
Does anybody want to stick around? Shannon, you need to go to sleep. Does anybody
I
want to
have
stick
time.
around and
It's
do
only 9
Fragments
PM.
talk?
A little bit of time.
Up
Yeah.
to you guys. We don't
I'm
have to
fine
do
with
a
it.
lot. We can even skip the recap if you guys just want to do a Q&A if you want to talk about that arc and everything. Or nothing.
We can do
It
like
doesn't
a
really matter
short
to me.
recap of it.
Yeah, sure. Okay, we're going to do that. So I'm going to cut the VOD here. Thank you all for watching. And bye, Shannon. We'll restart.
Good night.
Bye,
in-
Shannon.
Bye,
Good night,
Shannon.
Shannon.
Bye.
Night.
Have fun baking.
Shannon.
Ah.
Dude.
Oh yeah, I bet.
I bet.